Alright, alright, alright. Let's see if this is good. Let's see if this is good. Gonna talk for a little bit. See if it's good. Let's see if this is good. Let's see if this is good. Okay. Alright, all good. Oh, we got the sunset background going on. Okay. Perfect. Set that up. That's good. Hoot hoots. What's up, Peter? Bet, yeah, we're about to hurl it. Dude, I'm about to buy some ketchup chips now, honestly. How am I feeling? Did I get Five Guys? I actually went with Chipotle. So I was gonna get Five Guys this afternoon. Because it's not really like a meal, it's just like fries and a milkshake. So I was gonna get it maybe just like a little like afternoon snack today to tide me over until dinner. But I went on a walk instead, so I guess that's a healthy alternative. And then dinner time came around and I wanted like a proper meal, so I just got Chipotle, which is, that's not bad. Not at all. Yeah, but other than that, I'm feeling okay. My arm is a little sore. It's been about just over 7 hours since I got it. So, it hasn't kicked in yet. I don't know how long it took me to like start feeling bad. I'm sure I might start feeling bad like by tomorrow, but for now, it's all good. I don't really know what to expect. I mean, I've heard the second one's quite bad, and I know a lot of people started feeling it like the night of, and I'm hoping that's not the case. I was trying to stream, I wanted to start a lot earlier, but I didn't realize I had a meeting to attend at 7, so I literally just got off of that like probably 30 seconds before I started stream. Like I went to go get dinner like 6:30. I'm like, alright, that gives me enough time to go, I'm like, alright, then I can eat. Then I wanted to start like around like 7:30, and then I completely forgot I had a meeting. I was like, oop. You had a friend who felt the second dose hard. Yeah, some people feel it like they pretty much, yeah, oh, then yes, other people just don't feel it at all. I know my mom was just like tired the next day. Like she didn't feel sick, but she didn't feel like regular, if that makes any sense. What's going on, Purple Swampert? Hello. Yeah, we're using good use of that emote again. We're throwing Togebean in the tree. We got the nice little evening background going on, which just makes the Hoot Hoots blend in. And honestly, getting Shiny Pineco with his background would be cool, but it's gonna leave in like 5 minutes. But yeah, Peter, I'm not too sure. Like, I remember when I got the first dose, I started feeling like, I wasn't feeling like sick, but my arm was in like severe pain. by the first night. Like, it made it uncomfortable to sleep. Like, it kind of kept me up. So I don't know when that's supposed to start. But it was so great because last time I got there last time my appointment was at 12:30. I got there at like 12:10, 12:15. There was like 15, 16 people in line before me. And dude, I didn't end up getting it to like almost like well past 1. I waited there for like over an hour. And this time I got there late-ish. Well, I say late. I got there like right at 12:30, which is my appointment time, and you're supposed to get there early. And there was literally only like 2 people in front of me. I'm like, oh, cool. So I got it. Like, I waited like 2 minutes. It took like 15 seconds for the lady to do it. She was like, all right, there you go, you're done. She gave me a sticker. Oh, and they actually gave me like a nice little greeting card, which was pretty cute. Like, oh, do I have it? Oh, maybe I put it somewhere else. Like, it was so cute. Oh, I don't know where I put it. I swear I just had it on my desk earlier. But it was like, oh yeah, here we go, here we go. I mean, you guys can't see it, but I'll read it out because I really liked it. It says, yeah, it was like, we're one step closer to birthday parties, nights out, family dinners, the big game, getaways. We're one step closer to being back together where we want to be, together. And I had to like a little heart. I'm like, that's so cute. Like, shout outs to CVS, like giving you a little extra for getting the vaccine. So I got my sticker. I got a nice little greeting card. They give you a little 20% off thing at CVS. I'm like, oh, that's nice. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I had to drive like an hour and a half to get it. Cause I'm like just outside of DC, so like we're in a very populated area, so everyone's like rushing to, and we all believe in vaccines here, so everyone's like rushing to get it. So I just like looked up like throughout the state of Virginia where to go get one, and the closest place that had like time slots was it's like an hour and a half away, so it wasn't too bad. It was a nice little road trip. You got your first dose. You was 45 minutes early. Oh, dude, I feel that. And they let you in and you were out before the actual appointment time. That's awesome, dude. I got that. Yeah, that happened to my mom last week because she got her second dose on Thursday and she got in like half an hour early. And she was like, I'm a little bit early. Can I get my dose? She was like, could I go on in or get ready? She was like, what time is your appointment? And then my mom's like, told her the appointment. She's like, you most certainly cannot. And then she's like, no, I'm just kidding. You can go get your dose now. What's going on, Tavia? Day 9 for Zora. Good luck on that. And hello, Ara. How's it going? Harlan this Togepi. I think we're about like... I did the maths before it. I added up all the phases. And at the start of the night, we were exactly 45 encounters away from hitting 65,000 collectively on this hunt. So yeah, I've already done 23 encounters. So we're pretty close to hitting 65k total for this hunt. So that's cool. I love that. Going great. Photography. Yeah, welcome to it, everybody. Started a little bit early tonight, like not too early. Like, I guess I've been starting around like 8:30ish, and I wanted to start at like 7:30. So like I was getting ready. I got dinner at like 6:30, 6:45. And then I had a meeting to attend at 7, which I genuinely didn't know. Thank God for technology, because I guess like Apple reads my emails or something. I don't know what they do, but they like read my emails, read my Gmail, and it just like threw it. I don't even like open my emails on my phone, so it's weird that it did this. And it just like chucked the meeting into like the reminders or like the calendar. And it's like, you have a meeting. Oh, it's nighttime now. It's like, you have a meeting at 7 o'clock for. I'm like, oh shit, I do. I'm like, why is that showing up in my reminders? I didn't put that there. But thanks anyways. It was kind of like, it was pointless though. Like, all the information they talked about is literally stuff they're gonna like hand to us, like in a booklet. They're like, all right, we're gonna go over all this. I'm like, all right, so you just reading something I'm going to read in a couple days. Thank you. Togepi, the concussed egg. The concussed, scrambled, broken, beaten, wrecked egg. Poor Togepi. He's okay though. I'll give him the Soothe Bell. You know, the item that boosts friendship, and he'll love me in no time. It'll be fine. We'll take him to Nurse Joy. Nurse Joy will be like, dude, I don't know what type of medicine they got back there, but and it's all free? Like, damn. Pokemon World's got it down. Like, literally, you're in the Pokemon Center for like, what, 5 seconds? Doesn't cost anything. Your Pokemon's literally just been hit by like ice, fire, lightning, big ass rocks, psychic moves, attacked by a dragon, and it's like, alright, we'll fix it in like 3 seconds. Just put it in the machine. I'm like, damn. Then here in the real world, it's like, oh man, you broke your arm? That's gonna take like a month and a half. Sorry about that. I don't know how long a broken arm takes to heal. Pokemon World seems a lot like Canada. Dude, when I was in Canada, I was so sick. I don't know what was wrong with me. I went to the hospital, and it's like, yeah, free healthcare and stuff, and they're like, alright, it's gonna be like a 6-hour wait. I'm like, okay. Free healthcare, cool. Long ass wait time, not cool. So I went home. Not a good night. I waited there for like an hour. What do they call, like a triage nurse? Something like that. She came and looked at me, and then she's like, alright, if I do this, you have to wait a few hours for the results. I'm like, I'm just gonna go home. She's like, okay. She just seemed like kind of fed up with me. As she should be, because she is a nurse, and I kind of just wasted her time, and I was feeling sick anyways. Then I went home that night and like died. Yeah, the wait times. And hey, Shino, how's it going, dude? Welcome to Togepi Trauma stream. A wild Raikou. I was like, what? Yeah, there he is. A singular mod. Speaking of mod speed, I was reading that the chat, the server, because I guess I got pinged because when Kent added, I guess he added everyone, so I like caught up with it, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't even think about that. I was like, huh. That'll be interesting. Yeah. I was like, yo, you didn't even think about that, cause oh, but that reminds me though. I talked about it last night. I think I might honestly like move to Twitch later this week. I may keep channel memberships up because like, I mean, you guys can seriously cancel it after a month if I stop streaming here. Like, obviously there will be other perks, but I think I'm probably gonna switch to Twitch if I'm doing this consistently. Emotes are just more fun to use. You can use them in any chat. It's easier to get like more viewers and growth in a stream. Not that I care about that too much, but like, you get to know other streamers and stuff like that, like with raids and whatnot. Whereas here, like, I mean, I guess you can raid, But like, you know, not really. You just go on YouTube and search for streams, and you just tell your chat to go to that stream. Shino, do you think you'd be good at being a Twitch mod? Because I know Twitch modding is a whole different thing. Well, I don't know how. I feel like it's not a lot more complex, but there is more complexity to it. Whereas YouTube is just like, all right, ban, timeout. Whereas like Twitch is like, all right, allow link. This person can allow links. You can like, there's more specifics to it when being a mod. I mean, because honestly, like when I did start streaming a year and a half ago, I had never set foot on Twitch. I really didn't start going on Twitch till like, last March. And honestly, it took me quite a while to get used to it. You're a Twitch mod for some streams, and it's definitely different, but quick to get used to. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like at a first glance, Twitch can be a little confusing, but it's easy to adjust. Oh, Nelson does too? Okay, perfect. Perfect. Cause yeah, I just want to set things up like, you know, like notifications for like followers and subs and bits and whatnot. And then, like commands in the chat. So yeah, all that fun stuff. And then what else? I was saying, I feel like there's something else I wanted to add to it, because like I've got, oh yeah, and then like enabling emotes, because like I know, like I don't know how exactly you do it, but like, you know, Twitch has a bunch of emotes, but you have to like enable them to be used in your chat. Purple Swampert, you keep lagging. Okay, I think that might actually just be on your end, because it looks like I haven't dropped any frames, so it's all good on my end. So maybe just try refreshing. You actually have a use for your free Twitch Prime sub? Well, it looks like you could use it on Dallas as well. I see he's going over to Twitch. Does I don't know if you guys still hang out in her streams, but Alex, Little Shelter, she did a little bit on Twitch for a while, didn't she? I know she still does YouTube. But I know you guys are in her chat, or you were in her chat. I don't know if you still are. And yeah, Steph, I'm thinking about it. I talked about it a lot on stream last night. Wilson came into my stream and he asked me like genuine question, why YouTube over Twitch, and just a couple other Twitch streams. Like, because I mean, I mainly did start streaming on YouTube because oh, she's on Twitch right now. Okay, that answers my question. But yeah, because I mainly started streaming on YouTube just because, well, I had a small channel, like 150 subs, and it was just simple to me. I had never set foot on Twitch, so I was just comfortable. And then like my channel kept growing, and I liked having already like a foundation. Because I'm like, oh, I feel like I'm going on Twitch, like I'm just gonna start from nothing. But I feel like, you know, I know enough people in the community now at this point that if I switched to Twitch, people would actually watch, and just people know who I am. How are you liking Twitch, Steph? I was in your stream actually a little bit earlier today for Trico. I'm sorry I didn't say anything. I was just lurking. I had other stuff to do. But I saw you streaming earlier. Because yeah, I just need to like get some stuff set up, like commands and notifications with Streamlabs and whatnot. You're in a weird area of your house? Dude, my dad still lives in Bermuda, and when I go visit him, there is no router in the house. Like, so we live on a farm, And so we have like a little office that's like in the side of like some of the like farm buildings. We call it a barn. It's not like a wooden barn or anything. It's just where we do all the stuff. And like the office is out there, and that's where the router is. There's no actual router in the house, so I have to be in like one specific room that's like close to the office to get internet. Otherwise I get like no internet throughout the rest of the house, and it sucks. On Twitch there's more customizable options, and to be honest, from what I heard, YouTube is good for streaming, but there's enough culture. No, there's not. Twitch is good. It takes time to get everything set up. Like, kid you not, you haven't finished customizing stuff. Yeah, like that's the thing. I'm not like, I just kind of want the basics, you know, like just notifications for like follows, subs and bits and raids. And then like maybe get some commands, just like, you know, like recent for clips, like my YouTube channel. I don't really care too much like about bio, like a bio and like all that fancy stuff under the stream. And then just like enabling emotes and all that stuff. What's going on, Clarice? How's it going? You don't mind lurking in stream? Yeah. It gives you a little extra viewer count to add to bring up the average. Those are easy to set up. Okay, cool. That's kind of just, I just need like a foundation. I don't, cause yeah, but that's the thing. You can keep constantly customizing like as your stream goes on. Like whereas YouTube, I think that's also why I like streaming on YouTube, because like it's simple. Like I stream. If someone donate, well, yeah, they donate through a super chat. It pops up in the chat. Like YouTube has it for me. And so it's like, and if I don't really care too much about notifications for someone subscribing. Like they usually say it if they do. Twitch won't load because of your internet, so you went here to see if you were here, and I was. Here I am. Well, funnily enough, I'm actually talking about switching to Twitch later this week. So hopefully Twitch starts working again. For you. Ooh, I'm starting to feel... Okay, I'm starting to feel back aches. A little bit of aches. Okay, please don't hit me now, vaccine, I swear to God. You just subscribed? Peter, have you not been subbed this whole time? What the heck? You've been a channel member, but he's never subscribed. Imagine. What's going on, Port Raptor? How's it going? Well, I say early stream. I literally started maybe like 20 minutes before I usually start. Because I think I'll probably end earlier tonight. I'm not going to be up as late. I had a rough night last night. Oh my god. Like, rough. I was up till almost 4 in the morning. It was not good. I'm like, dude, I need to shut my brain off and just like sleep for a month and just have time pass for a little bit. Okay, thanks. Of course, if you subscribed, you are a simp. Yeah. He's subbed, he's a member, he's got that bell on. You know how it goes. I feel so bad for people who have notifications on for me who just got notified for like 4 streams on Friday and Saturday night. Yeah, Steph, my brain was just, I mean, the past couple months have just been rough anyways, and like late at night is the worst time for your brain to start working, so I'm like, alright, this is not cool. I was up at 4 AM. Got up at like 10, then I had to like leave to get my vaccine. This is like an hour and a half away. I mean, sometimes I stay up to 4 AM by choice, but when it's not by choice, like, I don't like that. Oh, you got Twitter notifications on too? Oh, I'm sure you do. You're like one of the first people to like my Dusclops tweet. Did you guys like that tweet? I thought that was a really cute photo. Well, first of all, of me holding him, and then of him, my Dusclops figure, and then the Dusclops card that I like bought individually for $2 off of Toy Wiz like 16 years ago. I love my little set of Dusclops merch. Your animals kept waking you up like every hour last night. Thankfully, my animals just... I sleep with my door closed. Oh, well, usually... Because... One time, one of my cats just came in my room, went under my bed. I just hear them, like, coughing, and they just threw up under my bed, then left. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Get out. My dog will come in my room sometimes, like, if I leave my door open. He just curls up and goes to sleep on my bed. You get your second dose next week. Steph, are you Pfizer or Moderna? You didn't see it? Hold on. Let go like that bad boy. Yeah. It's a pretty good photo. It's like a whole little group of like... The Dusclops plush looks so good. I'm so happy with the quality of it. Oh yeah, China. It's tomorrow? Dude, good luck with that. Yeah, it isn't my icon because I haven't hunted it really. Like, and well, at first, like I just made that little, I don't know what you call it, thingy first. But yeah, I mean, I guess I've never really associated my channel or anything with a Pokemon. But like Raiku's just the coolest hunt I've ever done, so that'll probably be my like profile picture for ages. Oh, you got Pfizer? Okay, so yeah, that's only like a 3-week break. I think my sister gets hers tomorrow, actually. Yeah, she got Pfizer. You didn't have any symptoms on your second dose of Pfizer? That's good. I got my second dose of Moderna today, so it's been about 7.5 hours. Feeling okay. Feeling a little bit of arm pain. Not too bad. I'm expecting it to hit me like a truck though tomorrow, because like I got, well, like first dose I just felt like not 100%. Like I just felt kind of disgusting the next day. Like I didn't feel sick, I didn't feel like I had to lay in bed all day, but I didn't feel at my peak powers, you know? Like I just felt a little run down, just like a little sluggish. I'm like, damn, I'd rather not be doing a lot. So I didn't. Your mask was your first hunted full out shiny, so that's why it's yours. And your mask is a really good one as well. Like obviously Coffagrigus is insane, but I love your mask shiny too. It's a nice silver color. Yeah, Shino, you're saying you need to get a work laptop to play Minecraft. And part of the job interview involved Pokemon. Or the questions. Sounds like an awesome job. I don't know if I'll have a summer job. I'll see how, like, so I can't believe I already start my my summer semester in 2 weeks. I just finished my last semester like a week and a half ago. But yeah, I mean it's all online, but I don't know like how important attendance is gonna be. I'm really hoping it's asynchronous, because if I could just, because right now I'm just doing like coaching and reffing on the weekends, because you know that's how it goes. But when it comes to summer, it becomes like week-long camps and programs. So if I could do that during the week and then just like watch my lectures and do my schoolwork at night, that would be amazing. Then I'd be just super busy, because I just need to be super busy right now. But I don't know if I'll do that. I'm probably just going to be in school this summer. And then I have like another, like, I get like a, because then, that's the thing though. The semester goes by so fast. Like, it's done like July 24th. And so then I get like a month before fall semester starts, and then I only have like 2 classes. So how am I? I'm doing pretty good so far. Not too many aches from my dose today. Doing alright. Dude, I had Chipotle for dinner. That was so good. I feel every time I get Chipotle for dinner, I feel so full and just so content. And like you get your protein, you get your carbs, you get your veggies, you get everything you need. The only issue is that they preferred someone with experience for D&D, and you've never played D&D. You're like, oop. I'm sure you'll be fine. Steph, time scares the hell out of me. These past couple months for me have felt like years. They've just dragged on. Then at the same time, I look back and I just can't believe how much time has passed. And then I just want it to pass faster. And then I'm like, damn, I'm just gonna live today. Just take this shit day by day and not think about how long or how slow things feel like they're going. As for now, I'm just gonna throw my Togepi into a tree. A moderately sized tree, of course. Like, what other size tree are we gonna throw it into? And we're gonna get... What are we gonna get? Hoot hoot. It'd be so cool. I feel like I'm actually probably just gonna consistently hunt this on stream. If I get Shiny Pineco on stream, I'm gonna have an insane reaction. No, you know what's gonna happen? I'm probably gonna be mid-conversation and not paying attention. Then I'm just gonna find it and then laugh. Your package is coming in tomorrow? Ooh, what'd you order? Port Raptor, I'm with you on that one. Oh. Your house is 90% tile, yet your cats always throw up on one rug. Yeah, you are like 5 minutes behind. I figured that was in reference to what I said. I think Mitchell did that last night. He brought up something. I was like, dude, I talked about that like 5 minutes ago. But I just like replied to it anyways. Every time Hoot appears with like Shiny Pine. One of these days, see that Shiny Pineco on the layout? There's like actually gonna be one right next to it. I'm gonna go nuts. I got my Pineco sitting cutie on the desk though this time. I didn't have him on it last time. So I got because I went through my card binder last night. So I got the Pineco card out, and then it's right next to the Pineco sitting cutie. Then obviously I just have all the Dusclops stuff on here because Dusclops is my boy. You switched to Trico since the SRs are so fast. Trico is, dude, those are rapid SRs. Is that the last one of the trio for you? Wait, it's just, so are you doing another Sapphire DTQ? You can tell you hang out with Steve. Because I think I said that in your title with DTQ1. Is yeah, because I know you've gotten a Torchic and a Mudkip, I think. And Shiny Pineco doesn't exist. Port Raptor, dude, it's right there on the layout. It's a thing, I promise. You bought a copy of Platinum for $35? Ooh, and a mystery gift. That sounds like an exciting package. No wonder you hope it comes tomorrow. Yes. Yeah, because I thought I saw Sapphire DTQ in the title. I'm like, oh no. Here she, I was like, did she not remember how the last one went? You had this DTQ plan for months and you put it on hold for months. Shout out to putting everything on hold. I'm all about that. Put my life on hold. No. I can't believe, though, after 5 Hoot Hoots, I then go get 2 back-to-back Executes, which were also my longest and shortest phase. And Execute is rarer than Pineco. I genuinely didn't think I would get Shiny Execute. It's so funny, because I'm going for the 30%. And I've gotten 20% to 50%, and I'm sure you guys have seen on Twitter, Your Fried Bread, he's going for the 20% APOM. and he's getting nothing but the 30% Heracross, and then the Spearows, and I think he's done like 10 phases now. I don't know. He's going nuts. So he got a 6 Zagoon, dude. Oh, dude quit shiny hunting for like almost a good year and comes back and just garbage. Feels so bad. Oh yeah, this sapphire wasn't stolen. It's either gifted or you paid for it. Either or, that's fine. Unless, what if it was gifted to you, but like they stole it? You have so many DTQs in Generation Quest Plan that you can't do yet because of fucking Alolan Geodude. What a bang average Pokemon to just put a bunch of shit on hold. I can't do this because of Alolan Geodude. I'm like, man, I can't do Safari Zone and Fire Red Leaf Green because of my roamers, and you're like, dude, this stupid ass electric rock is preventing me from a lifetime of happiness. eBay back when the market wasn't inflated as fuck. Like any time that just wasn't this year. Your overall scene in Heartgold starters, well, at least it goes fast. I double hunted those, and holy shit, like I expected to like at least go to odds, and even then, like it took like 300, and it took me like, well, it was like 600 total. I think it was like 610 total, and like 305. I don't know. I forget how the breakdown was. I swear though. They go Heartgold to Silver starters, like you just see them go to like 50k, or it's like, alright, you get it in 10. That's how Universe starters go too. It's taking you 4 months? Gross. Shina, I'm drawing a blank at what it looks like now. I think it's just like, is it just like regular Geodude where it's like golden? I think it is. Yo, what's going on, Linus? You said you worked you started your first job. How did that go? I swear that was you. I hope I don't get people confused. And no, I didn't get any Gen 3 shinies, but as you can tell, I don't know if you're here for it, but I figured out how to stream on my capture card. So I've started doing that, and so that means I'm gonna probably single hunt, and I usually like double hunting in Gen 3. So since I'm single hunting, I'm just gonna do my Pineco hunt for a little bit, because I really love this layout. This is like, honestly, probably my favorite layout I've ever made. And this is a hunt I've just had going on for a while, and like I said, I usually only single hunt it, so it's easier to do it on stream. So like, it's not slow, but doing it on stream makes it like more tolerable. Got your Heartgold star. Yeah, Peter, you got yours like so fast. That's all. Dude, that must felt so good. Like, cause I know you don't do full odds a lot, so like, you just start a hunt, then boom, you just get it just like that. It's just such a rush. It's orange allegedly. Oh, okay, yeah. I guess so. Thanks for the good luck, Beast Kid. Hope you're doing good. Single hunting Sally's Unite. I always single hunt, whether I'm 3 times single hunting or just 1 time single hunting. I'm just single hunting. Yeah, it was you. It didn't go too good? Oh no, dude. You have to be on your feet for like 8 hours a day, and you have foot issues. Well, I'm glad they made some accommodations. Hopefully, okay, well, if you have foot issues, that's going to be a bit of a struggle. But I know that's just something getting used to. So hopefully it gets easier. Well, I'm glad you managed to get through it. Questing Quinton. I think the phrase is what, DTQ Daryl. I'm literally a DTQ Daniel just because that's my actual name. Then I genuinely thought this, like, Do you see the targets? Seriously, the second I get this, I'm in the clear. Like, Umbreon, Bill's Eevee. I can't phase on that. That's 100% SR. Slowpoke is like 85% in Slowpoke well. I don't think I'll phase on that. Politoed is where I'm going to be hunting. It's going to be a 90% Poliwag or 10% Poliwhirl. So boom, another 100% chance of getting it first phase. And then I ended off with Miltank, which is 50%, which isn't terrible. But it's just this one that's tripping me up. Then I get pretty much 3 in a row that I'm almost guaranteed to get. But this one is just like, no. That's why sometimes I just get so determined to get it. Because I know once I'm over this hurdle, it doesn't matter if the next are going to take 20k, 25k. I'm going to get them. I'm not going to get a bunch of other shit I don't want. Your Marie Punt was only 35, 47. Dude, Peter, you got a nice average going. They're having you work part of the time on a ride where you sit down, so that should help. Okay, that's good. It's nice that they're accommodating you to make it just a little bit easier. Single hunting Sally, questing Quentin, and DTQ Daryl. All of these. What was Oh my god. What, someone who did? Kirsten said one for Floyd's. Floyd. Oh, I forget what it was. It was so funny though. Like I literally choked and I couldn't breathe, and I can't for the life of me forget the F name that she used. Floyd. I don't remember. I wish I did. I died when I saw it. Peter, I'm not sure where it is. I want to say it's that pond in Eckerteak. That's where I see other people hunt it. I think that's the place to go. Floyd Yes, that's what. Dude, the name Fraser. I'm like, what kind of fuck ass name? I choked. Like, I was like taking a sip, and I just see a message about it, just like Floyd Fraser. It was so good. Let's go to 6 Hoot Hoot. Dude, I thought I would get it. Like, I was convinced. I'm like, alright, I've done 5 phases. I'm like, I might as well just get the 6 Hoot Hoot. And then I got Execute, and then I got back-to-back Execute. So I've completed the line, and honestly, like, Execute and Executor is actually quite a nice shiny in 4th gen, but I don't care. The first day was hell, because you operated all day on one with a full oh my god. Oh, they're on different elevations, which causes huge pain. Dude, I bet that sounds frustrating and just annoying to deal with for a whole day. Then you're like, this is a problem for me, guys. Can you, like, make it so I don't have to do this? Can't wait to get the meme that is Alolan Exeggutor after Geodude. What a big dragon. I think I'm gonna... You guys want to see all my Hoot Hoots? I feel like showing off just my pathetic box of Hoot Hoots. And then my Executes. It's just sad to look at them all. I think I'll go show them off in a couple encounters. Just all my Hoot Hoots. I have one's a Noctowl. So that one's in my party. That's Archibald. That's the first one I got. It's actually less than Pineco. It's 30% and Pineco is 33%. But at the same time, like, okay, even though percentage-wise it's less, it's competing against things that don't have really dominating percentages. Like Dwebble is literally twice as much likely to find than Pineco. Whereas like the comparison, like a Hoot Hoot is only 20% more likely than a Pineco, so it's not like really dominant against the other ones. And what's going on, Danny? We're about to go. We're about to go. I just did encounter. You guys gonna see my shiny Hoot Hoots? How's it going, Sam? You have 8 Heartgold Soul Silver starters, and none of them are Chikorita. I'm sorry to show you this then, because I only have 1, and this is it. But anyways, there's the first one found. Archibald, February 14th, 2020. Let's okay. My box is literally just shinies. Look at them all. Thanks for the good luck, Oath. I'm just showing off my Alright, so this was actually my most recent Hoot Hoot, or no? No, it was. That was my most recent Hoot Hoot. Oh, look at this. I already got this one over a year ago. That was my 3rd Hoot Hoot. No, this is my 2nd Hoot Hoot. This is my 3rd Hoot Hoot. This is my 4th Hoot Hoot. 2 of them are lax. And there's my 5th Hoot Hoot. Look at this. There's literally 4 of them in my PC. And then execute April 22nd. What? I didn't get it in April. Oh, I had changed my dates for my black and white 2 hunt. No, I got these in February. This is not April. I got that February 22nd and the day after, February 23rd. There's my egg, but yeah, there's my eggs and owls. What a hoot. No. And then we gotta go. See, like, there's a little rock here. You gotta rock smash it. Whooper does this. Don't worry, we're not throwing Togepi into that. And here we go. Back to it. Bird Brain Army. Steph, they don't have much of a brain. Then I've been seeing Noctowls on Twitter. Oleg got a shiny Noctowl in Diamond and Pearl yesterday. And he did that phase for Smoochum. I'm gonna spoiler alert, he got Smoochum today. But he doesn't tweet shinies that he's gonna upload until he uploads them. So pretend you don't know that. That's what happens when you mess with it. Yeah. I changed it back though, don't worry. Oh yeah, I saw Christine got a Noctowl too. I saw she's gotten a few shinies recently. She got a Gibble after like, what, 100 something? It's cool that she's hunting again. I didn't know she still hunted. I think when I was with you guys, she posted like 1 hunt update in like 5 months, but she's been popping off. I have not. I've actually found a few. I did find quite a few shinies this year. In January and February. My first shiny of the year was a Zigzagoon. Then a Hoot Hoot. And then what else I get in January? I got a my Yamask in January. I got Joltik. I got a random Baltoy. 2 Executes. Palkia on Platinum. A Wurmple going for Lotad. And then another Zubat going for Spheal. So I guess I found 10 shinies. That's That's not too bad. Oh, I guess we're almost halfway done with the year, but I didn't hunt for like 2 months, so there's that. Everyone's coming back. When you hunt Driftloom and Platinum, you literally only hunt Fridays because you want the date to be accurate. Right? I'm honestly, I'm kind of big on that. I don't really like getting shinies that just have like a horribly inaccurate date. It'll be like, oh, you caught this on like June 16th, 2064. I'm like, oh, no, I actually did not. Hey, what's going on, Tristan? How's it going, dude? Good to see you. But yeah, Danny, I'm like big on the dates as well, because I like to know, like, I like to know that I got the first shiny of this DTQ August 21st, 2019, and it is May 17th, 2021. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel great. I love it. You still hunting some starters? Well, good luck with that. Hopefully you get something soon. What? Someone wait, who else in the chat was hunting starters? Was Clarice? I think so. Bold Meganium. Yeah, I mean, because they decided making Meganium defensive, so like I guess it's good. Bold boost defense. Just at 1.1k for Piplup. I can't wait to do Platinum DTQ. I think it's gonna be... It's effectively like gonna end up being a Sinnoh evolution quest. I'm gonna have Torterra, Electivire, Magmortar, probably Dusknoir, just because I want to hunt a wild, because you can hunt a Dusclops with a repel trick. Oh, which one other one was I gonna do? I think I wrote it down somewhere. I don't remember it. But then Spiritomb, which is like the one thing that's not a Sinnoh evolution. Then I think I was gonna do... I'm drawing a blank. I can't think of all the Sinnoh evolutions now. Shit. I don't know. But I want to do a Platinum DTQ someday. You got a legit copy of Sapphire for like 60 bucks. You verified it and everything. Dude, nice. Legit copies aren't that easy to come by anymore. Piplup shine for you very early. I'm scared when I hunt Turtwig because I genuinely went from having the ability to like triple hunt it to now I'm probably only going to single hunt it because I gave one of my Platinums away as a gift. And then the other one, I don't, like, the file is actually quite sentimental to me, so I don't think I'm gonna reset it. So I'm probably just gonna reset my other file and just single hunt Turtwig. Ooh, Sapphire was your very first game? Yeah, Ruby was my first game. Ooh, Sableye. Dude, that's such a good shiny. That's gonna be the next one on my Sapphire quest. Whenever I get Lotad, I'm gonna go into Sableye. You're hunting Mudkip and Sapphire and you changed the battery yesterday. Okay, good, because you need a working battery to reset in Sapphire. Oh yeah, Tristan. You can do random encounters. You just can't do soft resets because like, so you're starting from the same frames every time you boot up your game. So obviously, you know, like what resets, let's say for the starter, takes like 12 seconds. So if you're hitting, if you're going as fast as you can, like you're hitting that same frame roughly around the same frames around 12 seconds every time. Whereas random encounters, your game just keeps going. Like, so you could hunt Sableye or anything in the wild just fine with a dead battery, but soft resets, you can't do them. You're going for Empoleon, Shinx, or Staraptor, Gallade, that's what I was gonna do, I think? No. No, it wasn't. I don't remember. Lickalicky, and Weavile. Dude, Weavile's a good shiny. Honestly, it looks so sick. There's so many good targets for Platinum DTQ, it's hard to... It is. I've been really tempted to put on Riolu. Because I don't think I'd do Riley's gift egg. I'd probably just do full odds eggs. I'm really tempted to... I want that in 4th gen. But I don't know if I care that much to have it in 4th gen, if you know what I'm saying. Like, come on. To put the encounter number on screen ever. I mean, maybe some that... I don't know where I'd put it on this layout. I could do that. I could look into getting a program for it. I'd make it easier for me, to be honest. I don't know how much of an effect it would have on, like... Because I know some counters just, like, mess up and make shit go stupid. But yeah, I could do that. Because I'm just about to hit 1500. You got your shiny starter Chimchar at 623 SRs? That's so good. Single hunting, dude, you lucked out then. Single hunting, getting under 1,000. You maybe RNG abuse like Kyogre and do the runaway method. Yeah, can you do runaways with the dead battery? I don't know. Maybe if you could, then yeah, do that. You didn't know about the bad internal battery rule and you hunted starter for weeks and never knew? Oh shit. Well, I'm glad you found out eventually. You never do Dream Team quests. All of your 1 in 8, 192 odds games you're doing shiny runs in. Sounds cool. How's it going, Fire Red Gaming? Use Death Counter, and honestly, it's pretty simple. Yeah, that's what most people use. I know there's like Death Counter. There's like some like Poke Counter, I think. Some Pokemon one. Then there's the auto counter, which I don't really care. Like I know a lot of people have a lot of good things to say about it, but I don't really care. You can do runaways and shy batteries basically the same as Emerald, and people do runaways for Mew and Emerald. But I didn't know if it worked the same, like... Because I swear, if you just run away from them in Ruby and Sapphire, like... They're just gone. Or maybe I'm very incorrect. What's going on, Mitchell? Your friend got a random shiny Chimchar starting in Diamond. How are we doing tonight? We're doing alright. Doing pretty good. Need some hunting, just about 1500. Oh, cool, Danny. I'm glad he replaced it. Oh, Tristan, they're like $3. I think it's a CR 1616. But you do need a tri-wing screwdriver, which is like a... I don't think you can really find those in stores. It's like a special screw for the cart, and those are also like $4. You can get them off Amazon. Like, it's dirt cheap to replace the batteries. It costs nothing. You just need to get the tri-wing screwdriver, and the CR6. There's so many tutorials on how to like replace batteries. You can solder it, or what I do is I literally just pry it open with like the screwdriver or like a knife and get the old battery out, and then I just like tape the other one in. Yeah, no, not even $20, dude. Seriously, like $3, $4. Yeah, you can get. Yeah, you could just like order them both off Amazon. That's what you can even get, like packs of them. I don't even know. Like, but yeah, they're not expensive at all. You buy your batteries from Walmart, they're like $6. Yeah, it's nice. What is my next shiny? I'm hoping Pineco. If you started this hunt recently, maybe you can boot up your Soul Silver and Shiny Race you for Pineco. Dude, I want to see someone get this Pineco. Every time I see it, it gives me motivation. I'm doing this for like a year and a half. Feeder, dude. Coffee Jeans sometimes go a little crazy. You're lucky to have a game store nearby that fixes track. Oh, dude, they fix them for you? Dang, even like Game Boy games? That's a cool ass game store. Shanna Riker name reveal. How many phases? This is phase 8. I've gotten 5 Hoot Hoot and 2 Execute. And I've done a collective like roughly 65,000 encounters. Yeah, dude, it's been my like unluckiest hunt in terms of phase luck. Like, it's 50% Hoot Hoot, 30% Pineco, and then 20% Execute. So I got my first 5 phases were Hoot Hoots, and then I got back-to-back Executes for phase 6 and 7, which are both, like I said, they're 20%, and Pineco's 30%. So they're more rare than Pineco. So like and the rest of the targets on this quest, as I was saying earlier, like they're so easy to get. Like, well, it's just a standard SR for Bill's Eevee for Umbreon, so I can't phase for that. And then Slowpoke's like 85% in Slowpoke well, so that's like pretty much guaranteed. And then there's a place where you can get a Poliwag and Poliwhirl for it's 100% for them, and then 50% Miltank. So I just got to get past this damn Pineco, then like the other targets are easy going. Glad you're doing Pineco. Fortress is an underrated shiny. It's one of the few when in doubt, gold it out. Exactly. I think I maybe like how the gold looks on Pineco more, or that maybe just I like Pineco's design more, but it does look, I like it on Fortress as well. I've really considered, really considered not evolving the Pineco, but I kind of, when I do quests, I like having them fully evolved. You might hunt Miltank, it's also, but yeah, Miltank's a really good shiny. And hold on for a second, I'm actually just gonna, I think someone messaged me. I'm still gonna be hunting, but I might be reading a message. Hold on, actually, I'm just replying to someone. Alright, cool. Back to stream. Unless they reply to me like instantly. Alright, did I miss much chat? No, I did not. Alright, why do you go for a shiny Meganium? Isn't it the worst Gen 2 starter? I honestly I just did the Heartgold, Soul Silver. I mean, starters, you know, I just hunted all 3 and just whichever one I got was whichever one I got. And I like shiny Meganium a lot, actually. I really like all the starters, all their shinies. I wanted Totodile the most, but I was just as happy with Meganium. Or Chikorita, I guess. Hit 9k scene. You got this, Clarice. Keep going. Hopefully before 10k. How high am I going to scream if I find one? If you've watched my videos, I don't necessarily scream a lot. I'll be really excited for it. Sometimes I'm just like kind of speechless when I find shinies, or if I'm having a conversation on stream and I'm distracted, it'll just catch me off guard. Why am I hunting at nighttime in the game? Well, because it's based off my DS clock, and it's nighttime on my DS clock and also nighttime in the real world. And I'm currently hunting, so I'm hunting at night. What's saying was your second ever shiny? You found it in a I'm I'm assuming you mean in a horde, in a horse with 4 other Tauros. Oh, it's one of those hordes. That's cool. Yeah, that's like the Seviper and Zangoose hordes. Totodile is your favorite starter and shiny, so good. Yeah, it's my favorite Gen 2 one as well. But I wasn't prepared to just like do like multiple phases. Like I was like, I seriously will take whichever one I can get. I'll probably go back for Cyndaquil and Totodile, but I'm sure I'll just get like 5 Chikorita. Which is why I didn't want to just continue phasing. Chikorita was your first Soul Silver starter, so you want shiny Chikorita. I genuinely love all of the Johto starters. I think they all have really good designs. Like, it's really tough for me to pick up, especially the base ones. All the base ones are so adorable. Like, it's hard to pick favorites. Which emulator do I have? I'm not using an emulator. This is an actual game on a DS capture card. So I'm using a real cartridge, and it's just I just have my capture card hooked up. Yeah, in a horse. First shiny was a Roggenrola. Dude, that's a good one. Gigalith is a really nice shiny. I have, yeah, my mate Oleg, he put one on his white DTQ. I've seen a few people go for Roggenrola this year. November was like the month of black and white DTQs. My goodness, Oleg put up his Tepig. I put up my Tepig. Jokoshin, he got a Tepig. Some other dude got a Tepig. Ashley got an Oshawott. Like, dude, people were going off in November for like black and white starters. Your copy of Soul Silver ran you 150 bucks. Dude, games are damn expensive right now. I can tell you that. What if I find shiny Execute or Hoot Hoot? Joke's on you, I've already found 7 of them. And I'll do it again. Yeah, Danny, I know you're going for Roggenrola eventually. You don't put it on hold. You just need an authentic leaf green to complete your classic collection. Hopefully you can find one. I've got all the Gen 3. I've got all games from Gen 3 onwards. Oh, you meant to ask which capture card. Okay. This is a loopy capture card. An original DS capture card, like one of the classic fat DS's. Mitchell, there's a terrible repel check for it. I think it brings it up from like 9% to 12.5%. I know Twisted Motive got it after like 6 phases. I don't know if he... No, I don't think he did the repel trick. I think he just did Sweet Sense. Maybe he did the repel trick. I don't remember. But that's one I'm gonna go for. You don't have any emulators, but you have physical copies of Sapphire, Soul Silver, White, and Platinum. Oh, with the case. Those are good games to have physical copies of. They're all really valuable now. Tristan, honestly, I don't see them doing that. As sad as it sounds, I think it worked for the 3DS. I just don't think they'll probably ever do that for the Switch. Also, just like the format of it as well. I just can't imagine like a Game Boy game with its resolution just like put onto a Switch. It doesn't seem something that they would do. Yeah, 2.4K. Danny, keep going. CFW for... I actually don't know what that is. I'm not the most educated person. Good luck on your Tepe KK plays. My Snivy took me ages. Took me it was longer than my Raikou hunt, like in terms of time, I mean. And my Raikou hunt was slow. Like that Snivy hunt, jeez, 33,000. Like 330 hours. That's like double the time. Custom firmware? Oh, okay. I'm the like wrong person to ask about that. I'm not sure how that works. I've never installed or used custom firmware. So I really don't have an answer for that, unfortunately. I can get rid of the Kecleon. Oh yeah, the 1% Kecleon. I'm not gonna be sad about getting rid of that. I repelled out the 1% Surskit for Lotad and C-Dot. Because I know I'm not gonna get it. But maybe want to shiny hunt? Good question. I don't know. I just thought shinies were cool. I came across shiny hunting. Well, okay, I came across a shiny Zubat in the Diamond and Pearl guidebook. And I was like, oh, that looks so cool. I'm like, that's like a green Zubat. I'm like, I want that. So I went to go look for it in a cave, and I hunted for like maybe an hour. And I'm like, damn, this is hard. I'm not gonna find this. I quit. And then I found like shiny hunting videos on YouTube in like 2010, 2011. I thought it was really cool. Then I learned how much time it actually takes and how many resets it can take. I'm like, oh, that's cool, but I want to find shinies. So then I started. And they don't have red and blue on the Switch. It's only on the 3DS. So I don't think that it doesn't seem likely that they'd put any other games on the Switch. Oh yeah, Danny, you wanted to do Roamers and Heartgold. Good luck with that. I mean, probably the nicest hunt to do. I mean, there's a lot of prep you have to do. Like the prep is probably the most tedious and annoying thing. I don't know if Steve talked about it a lot in his Heartgold Soul Silver Roamers, but I know CPU Blue actually talked about the setup in his Raikou. Mystery Dungeon Kecleon, shiny Kecleon. Dude, yeah. Why the hell was that not shiny Kecleon? Like, what? Why did they just make it blue? It's a different color. Dude, yeah, I know. I love different colors. Yeah, the prep is, like... You have to, like, trade over, like a Swinub egg or something and hatch it so it has your trainer, right? So it'll obey you. And then you gotta, like, get it, like, perfect in attack and, like, EV train it in attack. And get it up to level 40. The speed doesn't matter because in those games it always lets you get off one attack. And then you gotta give it like an item that boosts its attack. I'm like, bro, no. No. I don't want to do that. Yo, what's going on, Rye? What's up? Dude, I'm just shucking this Togepi into this tree. As I've been doing since 2019. You're hunting a Ruby? Yo, the Charger came early. Wait, what'd you say you're gonna hunt in a Ruby? Dude, that's so exciting. Love 3rd gen hunting. Probably the best games to hunt in my opinion, in terms of just... I don't know. In terms of like... being comfortable. They're just really comfortable games to hunt in. Trico and probably a DTQ. Nice. You have a new battery in it, right? I'm just making sure because someone else in the stream already told me that they had been soft resetting on a dry battery. But dude, nice to see you hunting a Trico. Maybe get it before Steph. I wish I was throwing a shiny Togepi into this tree. Go get it from Oleg. I still forget how long. He hunted that Togepi for so long. It is such a boring hunt. He hated that hunt. Like 4-minute resets just running back and forth in the Pokemart. Like, he would triple hunt it and still barely get like 30 in an hour. Okay. Yo, congrats on Shiny Golduck. That's a good one. It is unfortunately a dry battery, but it's like 1 second. No, you like because of how the frames work, you can't do SRs with a dry battery because you'll just be hitting the same frame. So like you'd be in theory like finding the same Trico every time. So if you wanted to do SRs, you need to replace the battery. You can still do random encounters fine because you know your game's consistently running. But when you're resetting the game with a dry battery, it's starting up from the exact same frames every time. Yeah. So, I mean that's how it works in Emerald as well. Because Emerald's RNG is just broken. And because, so frames are like time-based. And so without with the battery, like it's just busted. So normally every time you start the game, the frames are completely randomized. Like it's RNG, it's a random number generator. But when you have a dry battery, it's starting from that same frame every time. So say a reset takes about 12 seconds. Obviously a frame is 1/60th of a second. But if you're resetting at like top speed, you're gonna roughly be hitting the same frames every time. So it's gonna be generating the exact same Pokemon. Yeah, like Tristan said, you could RNG abuse it. I mean, like that obviously well, it's debatable if you consider that like, well, I'm not getting into the RNG debate. I'm not against it, but like, yeah, that just like is a way around it. But if you want to hunt it just like authentically, just like a shiny hunt, you'd have to replace the battery. But random encounters, it doesn't make a difference because well, you're not resetting your game. So the frames are consistently running, and so they're consistently like the game will still start from the same frames every time, but because it's on for so long, you're hitting so many different frames. So you can do random encounters and stuff like that, but you can't soft reset because every time you press A on that Trico, you're going to be pressing A around the exact same time every time. Yeah, KK, you said you were doing it with a dry battery. Yeah, so you can't soft reset with a dry battery. Yeah, it's not expensive at all. Like the battery is like, honestly, you could like run to a Home Depot right now and get like a battery for like $3. But then you need a special screwdriver, a tri-wing screwdriver. I don't really know if they're sold in stores that much, but you can get them on Amazon for like also like $4 or $5. So it's quite cheap to replace. You personally never RNG abuse, so you get a battery. Yeah, exactly. Like it's down to personal preference. Some people like to do it. I think it's cool. Like it takes effort, but it's just not my thing. You're so glad China replaced your battery because you would be too... Dude, every time I do it, because I don't solder it, I literally pry it open. Like, I pry the... What are they called? Like, hinges? The prongs or whatever? Like, the stuff like keeping the battery seated. I pry it open with, like, sheer force with, like, a fucking, like, knife. And, like, as I'm, like, pushing up and applying pressure, I'm like, dude, I'm gonna slip and just stab the motherboard and just break this game. But I've replaced like 6 batteries so far, and every time it's been kind of a success. It's not been a failure, so... Yo, what's going on, Bailey? Just hunting some Pineco. Chucking Togepi's into a tree. Having a good time. How's it going, dude? Oh, I gotta reply to someone again. Alright, I can do encounters while I'm replying. Yeah, dude, Steph, this Togepi is just going through it. You never had a problem with the battery afterwards? I've had no problems with my games. I've had some with my Emerald, like I didn't put it in, like it wasn't secure enough, so like sometimes I'll turn on my Emeralds and it'll say the batteries run dry because the battery's not all the way in, so it doesn't read it. Then other times I'll put it in and it says it's fine. But in Emerald, in terms of shiny hunting, if your battery's dry, it literally does not matter because Emerald's RNG's broken anyways. So like, whatever. You stay here for a bit. You're not having a good time, so I guess you distract yourself. Then I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Hopefully this will be a good distraction. I mean, yeah, I mean, sometimes you just going through shit. I mean, that's literally why I stream, to distract myself. So hopefully I can be enough of a distraction for you. That's what I try and do. Just have a nice time, not think too much when I'm doing this. Sometimes a tiny piece of tinfoil can be used to bridge the gap. Yeah, you can do that. I'm lazy. And it's Emerald, so, well, I mean, I guess fixing the battery allows you to like grow berries and like do the lot tree and stuff. But like, I don't care about that. I just want to find shinies, and if I can't do SRs anyways, I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm not gonna waste $3 on a battery just to grow fucking berries, dude. Don't need to worry about that. If you want to hunt for Spheal. Oh yeah, I actually no, for Snow it is. Snow yeah, Snow it is. Spheal, you can find it on any floor. It's actually more common where I'm not hunting it, but only by like 5%. But as Snow you either need to just set the game to a specific time. Well, I guess no, yeah. You wouldn't need the battery, you would just need to set the time to when it's low tide always. So then you could go get Snow. But then you would, like, the only thing you'd miss out on is just getting the items when it's high tide, so you just wouldn't be able to make a shell bell. But if you set the time to the time frame when it's low tide, then yeah, you have access to all the floors. You want to do a Nuzlocke with a shiny starter? I think I like doing. I'd like to attempt like a randomizer someday. I would watch like a few friends do it a couple months ago. That was fun to watch. They all did a bunch of randomizers, but I just couldn't get the program working. But randomizers seem really fun and cool to watch. Time do you set for low tide? You can look it up when setting your clock. I think it's like, I know it's based off like 9 AM to 3 PM, then like 3 PM to 9 PM, and then 9 to, like it. You can look it up, the time frames for high and low tide. Danny, honestly, Danny, yeah, I think doing a randomizer would be kind of fun if I could get the program set up. It was a couple months ago, because it was when Steve was streaming his randomizers. Him and Brendan were trying to help me, and I just couldn't get it going. I'd love to though. I don't know what the issue was. I messed something up. But I like, because yeah, now that I know I can stream from this laptop, which isn't my Mac. Then yeah, I could probably set up a randomizer and maybe like upload a highlight video of it. Have I seen Steven Universe? I have not. That's like one of the Cartoon Network shows I'm not into, but I'm currently watching Adventure Time. I just started season 5. Finn just chased after the Lich into the portal, or whatever it's called, and now he's in some weird ass dimension with like a metal hand. That was like the last episodes I actually left off of Adventure Time when I watched that as a kid. The one time you did a randomizer, you got a random shiny Togepi and Emerald. Oh my goodness. It wasn't legit, or you could transfer it. That sucks. That's such a crazy one to get. Steven Universe is mad trash. I've heard only good things about it, but at the same time, I just don't think it would be my type of show. You were streaming an Emerald randomizer on Call and Discord a few months ago. Oh, so you got it all set up? I definitely would want to do Gen 3 or Gen 4. Maybe a Heartgold Soul Silver one. Looks like fun. I don't know if I would... Maybe I would do it. Yeah, okay. I think I'd probably do it as a Nuzlocke. That just makes it more entertaining. And it's nice to do it on an emulator because you can speed it up. Because I know there's a way you can like do it on an R4 and play it as like an actual game. Samurai Jack, that's another show I never saw. Yeah, Mitchell, yeah, I remember like this is when it starts like kicking off. Like I mean, it talked about in episode a couple of seasons ago, but now there's really been a lot more talk of like Ice King's past and Marceline's past and whatnot. Yeah, Danny, trust me, I've had plenty of people, especially in my household, tell me that Schitt's Creek would be my type of show. You'd want to do Heartgold Soul Silver? Yeah, I'd want to do Heartgold Soul Silver or Emerald. Can I challenge you to a shiny? A shiny what? Just how do I challenge a shiny? Yeah, randomizer Nuzlocke seems quite fun. I feel like a regular Nuzlocke isn't like I think it's cool in your own time, but it's like you know what's on every route, you know what everyone has. Randomize, it's like you get a route 2, it's like, alright, what am I gonna get? A Metapod or like Palkia? Let's see. I challenge you to be shiny. Me to every single Pineco that I see. Pokemon. Pokemon. You just IBS tings. You good, Peter? You're shiny racing me? Well then, good luck, dude. I hope I win. Oh, goodness. Yawning at 9:20. Well, that tells me I've been vaccinated for almost 9 hours, and so far so good. I really don't remember when it's... Dude, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow like, oh my fucking god. Unless, I don't know, does anyone know of any instances where they had worse side effects on the first dose than the second dose? If you do know of any scenario where that's happened, please enlighten me. so I can feel better about what tomorrow's gonna be like. Nothing is going to stop you from getting ice cream in a few minutes. I'm still stuffed from Chipotle. Get your second vax on Thursday. Dude, heck yeah. Vax time. If you go in the water, you'll find Charizard. I'm not sure that's the case. He barely had any symptoms for a second dose? Alright, Shino, they clearly gave you placebo. Oh, your dad said the second dose is double what you felt the first time? Danny just said you were fine. Okay, let's hold on. How do I do that? Oh, I guess I can delete a message. Oh well. Let's not try and spread false information. Talking food on stream again? Dude, yeah, I had Chipotle for dinner tonight. And it was pretty good. I didn't get my Five Guys today. But thanks Danny. But Chipotle, you know, Chipotle's not bad. I say no, but who am I kidding? Chipotle's real good. I love Chipotle. I feel so good every time I have Chipotle. You know, you got protein from the beans and whatever meat you get. You get carbs from the rice. You get veggies. Like you get all the nutrients you need. And it's so filling as well. And it's a decent price. Want some Wendy's? I'm not starting tonight. I'm not starting with all the fast food talk. Did you get dinner yet tonight, Tristan? Is that why? Have you not had anything yet? Chipotle is one of your favorites. I'm still saying Cane's. Oh, by the way, I know we talked about this a bit last night. I don't know who was here, but Burb got his ketchup chips today. He was really eager to try, and he DM'd Peter and I about them. He's a big fan, so I wonder if he's gonna stop by. Apparently you can buy them in bulk on Amazon, so I'm sure he's about to drop more money on him. No, okay, you're about to make something to eat, dude. Just go get Wendy's. Yeah, Peter. He sounds like he's ready to drop way more money on it. You found a shiny Pineco? Dang, right after your shiny Golduck? That's crazy. I almost don't believe it. I did not find a shiny Pineco. There's that one on the layout though. It's pretty close. As he should. He should. He's gotta hide him from his girlfriend because then, yo, she's gonna get on them too, and they're both gonna be spending their salaries on ketchup chips. Danny, go. Yeah, usually check in the kitchen. That's where my food's stored most of the time. You set up the hunt for Viridian Forest and skip the Charmander. No worries, dude. Okay, if you got a couple Leaf Greens coming, dude, I don't blame you. Just go to Viridian Forest. And that way you're not stuck somewhere. So, like, if you wanted to, like, progress in the game for Safari Week, you could. Then you can just always go back to Viridian Forest. Or, like, you can't really just progress in the game without a starter and be like, alright, I'm gonna go back and hunt the starter now. But fair enough, dude. Ooh, Peter making progress. 2.9k. Almost 3k. What kind of things do you need to replace the GBA battery? Just a tri-wing screwdriver. Excuse me. And then CR1616 battery. And then you can solder it, or there's tutorials on how to replace them. So those are the like 2 main things you need. But if you do what I do and you just pry the batteries open and slide the new ones in, then you just need like electrical tape as well. So yeah, mainly just the battery and then the tri-wing screwdriver, which you can order for off of Amazon for like $4 or $5. You make some pizza. I'm good for pizza for now. I had pizza a couple nights ago. I used to eat pizza so frequently, but now and then I just need it. I just have it every once in a while. Go away, Mr. Eggs. Don't want to see you. I'd love to see quite a few more Pineco though. That'd be nice. Nope, that's an owl. Man, I just can't wrap my head around. I remember when I do remember last February when I started this hunt. I was saying to someone, I was like, I just finished phase 1 for it last February. I was like, dude, I feel like this hunt's gonna go 6 or 7 phases. Like, this hunt's just gonna be stupid for no reason. And she was like, no, I'm sure you'll get it in a couple phases. She was wrong. Him before another execute. That would just be a slap in the face. The 20% again. Could not imagine. We got share creeks going on. Getting noisy. You like 15 dude, yeah, Sableye is only 20%. I lucked out in my Ruby. I somehow got, because Mawile is the exact same as Sableye, except just the version exclusive for Ruby. But I got my Mawile first phase, which I was just like stunned by. I was originally gonna repel trick it, so it'd be 66% Aeron and 33% Mawile, but it was kind of slow, so I'm like, you know what, I'll just do one phase with Mawile at 20%, and I got it. But yeah, Aeron has a really cool shiny, so like that's not even something to be upset about, dude, if you get an Aeron. Challenge me to find a shiny Mewtwo. I've already found a shiny Mewtwo. I may hunt one again though someday, maybe in 3rd gen. The breakdown, so the breakdown for like where the Sableye area is, it's 40% Aeron, 30% Zubat, 20% Sableye or Mawile depending on the version, and then a 10% Abra, which, as you know, has teleport, so have fun with that. When I get the shiny Pineco, I should go outside, grab a pine cone, take it inside, put it on a pan, glaze it with honey, excuse me, and fry it, and then feast. Why does that not sound terrible? That doesn't sound like the worst thing ever. Oh, Purple Swampert, yeah, you can do filters. So I don't know if it'll show up on stream if I click on it. Maybe it will. I don't know how to do it. Oh, and okay, never mind. The options aren't. Let me try and click on it. So, okay, yeah. If you click on, you can't see anything I'm seeing. But if you click on the capture itself, and then you right click on it. There's a little option that says scale filtering. A lot of people do point filtering, but I think that looks too sharp, almost too pixely. And the filter I use is called area. So you just like select the actual capture like in OBS, then right click on it, then go to scale filtering, and then point is what a lot of people do, but I go with area filtering. Your random shiny Sableye appeared before you only the day after your friend explained why his Suicune was blue. Dude, what a coincidence. You caught it because he looked cool. Yeah, I had one friend as a kid. I don't know what the hell he had for breakfast every day. But that's when we barely really knew what shinies were. Like we didn't know what they were. And one day he was in the Safari Zone, and he found a shiny Doduo. And he just screamed like, "Dude, I just found a legendary Doduo." And I'm like, we're like, what? He's like, dude, it's green and it just had like stars, like just stars went over it. And he caught it. And then he also, dude, we were stupid kids. We had no idea, like we barely used the internet for looking up stuff. We had no idea how Feebas worked. All we knew is because we checked the Pokedex, we checked its area. So we knew it was on that route. We literally just fished in the same tile over and over, just having no idea how Feebas worked. Looking for Feebas. And he found a shiny Carvanha doing that. And then one time he was just going up to catch Rayquaza and Skypillar, and he found a shiny Golbat. So his luck was just nuts. Suicune was the first ever shiny you ever saw, and he told you that if you ever saw shiny to catch that shit. Yeah, as a kid, I feel like we didn't know how rare. We just knew they were rare. Use Streamlabs OBS. You think it might be a different place, but you did find the filters. Oh, so you're playing with it. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I don't know how different Streamlabs OBS is. You traded your first random shinies for regular legendaries. You wish you still had your first shiny Torkoal. Named Shine Butt. You were 8. Dude, we love classic 8-year-olds given nicknames. Fucking terrible. What was my first shiny? I don't actually remember the order. Like, I found a few random as kids. I found a few randoms as a kid. I don't remember which one came first. I found a random shiny. This is the one I think actually probably came first. But first of all, I would say I found a random shiny Tentacool in Fire Red. I was surfing I was going to get Moltres on one island, and I just was surfing, and I found a shiny Tentacool. I found a random shiny Bronzor in Pearl, like walking around, like about to go into the cave where Gibble was, like below the cycling path. And then I found a random shiny Mewtwo in in Soul Silver. It was my first encounter, and it was shiny. And that was honestly something that really made me want a shiny hunt, because that was just the like my jaw dropped, because I knew damn well what shinies were, and I was just like I was literally speechless. I had no idea how to react to that, and I just master balled it and just saved my game. I was like, what the fuck was that? Literally nickname your shiny Sableye Shiny, so when you catch him again, you'll name him Shiny Boy. There you go. Nice shiny Sableye. You were lucky to have learned about shinies pretty soon after becoming a fan. You never ran away thinking they were glitched like some people did. Yeah, lots of people did that. I thankfully didn't. Or maybe I did. Or maybe I just ran away from them without realizing. I feel like I would have noticed a shiny. No, I don't have that Mewtwo, unfortunately. I remember I traded it over to my childhood Platinum, and I lost the Platinum, so I kind of have to reclaim it one day. I'm kind of sad that I lost it, but it is, like, I didn't really work hard for it, you know? It was just kind of random. Well, I mean, it wasn't it was random, not kind of. Your second ever shiny was a Geodude in Fire Red. You did manage to catch him, but your game froze. Oh no, and Geodudes can like explode as well. Well, maybe. I don't know if they can at low levels. But damn. That's your only shiny fail? I have a couple. My first ever video on my channel. Like, I decided to record after shiny hunting for years, and my first ever recorded video was my first ever fail, which is a Regirock. I then failed a Mudkip last year, and Mudkip is my last fail. Just, well, not counting Safari Zone fails, because that's bound to happen. Ooh, Danny got the chicken tortilla soup. Nice, dude. Reclaim in 3rd gen? Reclaim the Mewtwo? I probably will whenever I'm done with roamers, because I think you have to have already released the roamers to then go get Mewtwo. Center in Crystal when you were a kid. You didn't even know it was shiny until years later. I'm glad you caught it. Or wait, did you? I guess you didn't say that you did. You're like 14 or so. I think I've probably found like close to 100 by now since I've started hunting. Your only one was a Golduck and Fire Red. You failed a Basculin and what? Oh yeah, Final Gambit. Dude, oh yeah, that's another thing about my Dragonite hunt is the Basculin I think knows Final Gambit. I don't care if I fail a Basculin though. I could fail 5, I won't give a shit. You did catch it. Okay, cool. These Sentents are really good shiny. Especially in 2nd gen, it's so cute. You found 7 in your life. Like random? Oh, okay, never mind. You just said 4 were hunted. You started really getting into hunting like last year. I started picking it back up casually summer 2018. I don't know what happened. I hadn't really played Pokemon too much. But well, actually no, first off it started in 2017, like late 2017. I remember I was at college and like our colleges like went on strike, so I was like bored with nothing to do. And I was like, ooh, I haven't caught any, like, because in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire you can catch like just a shit ton of legendaries. It's like, ooh, I haven't caught all the legendaries in my Alpha Sapphire, like, and I'm like, and I heard the shiny odds are like increased in these newer games. I was like, let's hunt with something. I was like, okay, I'll hunt Regice. So I hunted Regice. I didn't count it, but I got it in like a couple hours. And then I was like, oh, I want to hunt another Regi. So then I started like casually hunting Regigigas and Platinum, but I wasn't really counting. And then like summer 2018 is when I really got back into it. I learned that you could do the Void glitch to get like Shaman and Darkrai. So I went to go hunt Darkrai. I started counting it. I got it in 593. Oh no, sorry, like 693. So I got it in a day. And that was really exciting. And then I did like Registeel casually without hunting and Regigigas casually. And then Dallas started streaming Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee in late 2018. And I started watching his streams. Then he went back to full outs hunting, and that just convinced me to do full outs again, and I would count. Then I found like Regigigas after like 1300. I found like Registeel after like 4600. Then I started counting them. So I got really into it like late 2018, then started my channel early 2019. And I've been hunting pretty consistently ever since for the past 2 years now, which is crazy to think about, that I've done this hobby consistently for 2 years. And I'm a little bit behind chat now. You only had a random shiny Sableye, Geodude, Dustox, Gyarados, but sadly you don't have them anymore. Yeah, sometimes you just get lost over time. Started getting into hunting when Let's Go came out. Yeah, funnily enough, I was actually a real avid Pokemon Go player. Like, I really liked Pokemon Go. It was so fun playing it at my university around campus. It was so easy to play. And I started watching Trainer Tips stream Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee when it came out because I was really into his videos. So I watched him stream Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, and I'm like, oh, he's shiny hunting in like the games. I'm like, I loved shiny hunting. And then, dude, the Go players, like shiny, like you could tell they just weren't seasoned shiny hunters. Like they were just getting so impatient and fed up. I'm like, dude, this guy is not like a real shiny hunter. Like he's getting annoyed. So I went to go watch Dallas. And then holy shit, watching Dallas, I just got absorbed. I just got so absorbed. And then, because Dallas is a full-out shiny hunter, he knows the patience it requires. He wouldn't get fed up. And so starting watching him stream with Let's Go really got me into hunting. Then he went back to older games, and I just continued hunting from then. So I did hunting the same way. You discovered you didn't catch the beast in Alpha Sapphire, so you hunted Raccoon and Entei. Then you recently got Suicune. Oh yeah. Yeah, exactly. They got plenty of things legendaries to hunt. It's pretty fun. Yeah, Danny. Dallas got us back into it. What's going on, Space? How you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're alright. All year 1 and 8, 192 shinies are Cyndaquil, Dratini, Chimchar, and you're hunting Sepig, Mudkip, Badoo, and Nidoran, but you switch hunts and Soul Silver often. Yeah, sometimes it's nice to switch around just to get a little change of pace. Dude, his 70k Registeel, oh my god. Dude, his luck was terrible. Terrible. All of the trio all went over 20k. Just insane. Okay, I'm starting to get chills. Oh dear. This might be the beginning of the end for me, guys. Yeah, Bailey. I mean, that'd be crazy to get the 5% first phase. It's not likely though, but yeah, Caterpie would be really cool. Dallas used Absorb. He sure did. It's funny because you're patient with shiny hunting, but impatient with pretty much anything else. Shiny hunting is really... I'm a patient person in general, so that's why I think it was easy for me to get into shiny hunting. But I'm gonna be honest. I think, like I said, the first hunt I counted was Darkrai. It was like 600 something. Then Regigigas was like 1300. And then that Regice that I didn't count, I found in a night. I think if I hadn't gotten quick hunts, it would have been really easy for me to just not stick with it. But then I had like decent sized hunts, and then when the longer hunts happened, because Dialga was my first ever hunt that just went over 10k, which is just unfathomable to me. And to be fair, it was single hunted, so 17k took like 150 hours, which is honestly still a lot of time. But you get used to the longer hunts. Yeah, dude, the 5G is working its magic. Only go up to 500 random encounters and you quit for the day. It depends on how much time I have in a day. For me personally, some days I hunt more than others. I used to hunt, dude. I hunted so much during COVID. Seriously, I would try and get in as much hunting and like, because I knew how many, whatever hunt I was doing, I knew how many encounters I could get in an hour, and so then I'd plan out like the night before. I just have it. It was bad because when I get so focused on numbers and just like hitting goals and targets, like my brain just works off of numbers. So I'd be like, okay, if I want to do this many hundred or this many thousand encounters tomorrow, I need to do at least this minimum amount of hours of hunting. So I'm like, okay, I can get up at this time, hunt from this time to this time, then eat this time, and then hunt again this time, and then hunt for the rest of the night. And like I just got really obsessive over it, honestly. You just open up Quest for the first time in forever and you got a shiny Poliwag. Oh, dude, I've actually never played Quest. That's pretty cool. You can't wait to get your R4 so you can set up more hunts. Honestly, you don't feel like playing through 5 different games just to set up a hunt. Yeah, honestly, sometimes playing through to get to a hunt is annoying. And then vice versa. It's annoying like when you're stuck at a hunt and you just want to play through the game. I wish all new Full Odds hunters a fast first hunt because it could be discouraging otherwise. Dude, I can't imagine. Just imagine you start Full Odds on your first hunt, 25k. Like how do you stick with it? You give yourself rare candies, so you just plow through the game. There you go. 17k for Totodile, no big deal. 5 Dynamax Adventures looking for a specific legendary for your decks. Absolutely flips your shit. Dynamax Adventures are fun though. Oh my god, Space, your intro was 31k. Okay, well, I mean that's 10,000 resets, which isn't terrible, but 31k scene, oh my god. Your brain works the same way with numbers. Yeah, Steph, it was like, look, I know there's some people who hunt a lot in a day, and I guess I like compared myself to them. I'm like, oh, I'm not that bad, but like, I was like, I don't need to be doing that much. And I just got too focused on hunting last year because like, I just really got into making videos and uploading, and oh, and also Fire Red Gaming. Have a good night, dude. Thanks for hanging out. But I don't care like about like views and videos and stuff, but I don't know, just like a personal thing. Like I just didn't like having my channel not active for so long, and so I just really got focused. Like it was just a personal thing. Like I just really enjoyed making videos and putting out content. And I just wanted to be as consistent as I could. So I just got way too focused on the numbers. And like I still enjoyed hunting, but dude, I just got way too focused on hunting with the numbers, and like, I just want to get videos up, and like I don't want to like just have a dead channel. Your first 2 were really fast. You probably got your first 2 within 600 to 700. Counters total, and now you love shiny hunting, so that might have something to do with it. Yep. That's how it goes. What's going on, Nelson? What's going, dude? Welcome to it. Shout out to the new Full Odds hunters who don't quit when their hunt goes ridiculously over odds. Shout outs to the Full Odds hunters who don't complain. Dude, I'm not gonna name drop. They know who they are. Dude, there's some people, like even like seasoned Full Odds hunters, who I see they just complain like, oh, over odds again. Like gonna go over odds. Like this hunt's over odds. I'm like, that is literally like you know what to expect. Like okay, if you're having like 4 30k hunts in a row, fine, but like, if you're just brushing to like 80 to 100 every time and like you scoff and you're just so upset, Full Odds is not for you. It just blows my mind that I even see like well-seasoned shiny hunters do it. Steph, do you do that? No, I'm not talking about you. That's not a call out to you. You haven't had a hunt end under 10k since November. Oh my goodness. Guess it evened out. That's fine though. It's just, yeah, it's how it goes. Nelson saying at me. Oh, wait, all you guys do that? You complain because, like, damn, you can't sit for 8 hours a day getting, like, 2k resets or random encounters for, like, not, but, like... Okay, yeah, well, Steve does... Steve puts a lot of time and has a lot of time for hunting. Steve is built different. And also, on top of that, like, he has a really big, like, channel and stuff, so... Like, it makes sense for him to put more time and effort into hunting and videos and stuff. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what he does most days. I mean, that's not, he has a life. But yeah, obviously, you know, people who like work 40 hours a week or like you have families. Yeah, dude, you're not gonna have time to shiny hunt. Like when I start off in the real world, honestly, which is this year, I don't know how much time I'm gonna have to hunt. I'll probably still do it in the evenings. I don't have much else going on. Well, dude, I don't know what the fuck my life's gonna be like. Honestly, the longer the hunt, the better it feels. Yeah, my shiny Snivy, holy shit, I like screamed. He wasn't complaining about going to 9k. Look, I'm saying, like, if you don't hunt too much, that's fine. But I'm talking about, like, there's people I see in this community who are like well known, they hunt a lot, and they just like they hit 8200. Like, what the fuck? Just absolutely rage. Fastest hunt was a Lugia and Crystal, only 80 resets. That's pretty good, dude. That's real quick. Nelson, you're at 26k. Nelson, look, when you get real big into, yeah, that's fine. I'm talking like, holy shit, I've just hit 8193. This game fucking sucks. I'm deleting my DS. I don't know. On average, shouldn't half of your hunts go over odds? Exactly. People don't understand probability and how it works. It takes you forever to hunt shinies. You have the patience to do it, but dang, if it isn't hard to count encounters. I just put on a calculator. Used to complain back when you were a new hunter, then you stopped complaining about hunts in 2018. Dude, exactly. Like, when you're new to it, yeah, complain. Like, if you haven't built up a tolerance for it, but once you start having lots of long hunts, you should realize, damn, this happens from time to time. Like, look at Dallas. He's at 70k. He's like, this is just stupid. Thanks for the help before. You just ordered some batteries for the Ruby cartridge, but do you think that replacing the battery without soldering is good, like with the tape? Oh yeah, absolutely. I've replaced all my batteries with tape. I have no idea how the fuck to solder anything. I just use tape and all of it's fine. Yeah, Danny, you have a right to complain when you're like 20k and say you're doing like a slow hunt as well. Shina's just tired of impidimp. You will not go over 15k, you refuse. And also, sorry guys, if I've missed messages, chat's been going quite a bit tonight, and I'm not used to that. I'm so scared if I actually ever get more viewers. 8200, you're like, oh shit, here we go again. Then move on. What the hell? Did my phone just go off? Honestly, like, this is, I don't know, in my head, because I consider like a decently long hunt like 25k. And, like, hunts go over 25k, but I feel like a lot of hunts will go under 25k. So I just kind of mentally prepare myself. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna get ready to go to 25k for this. But at the same time, so I have that mindset, but at the same time, I'm able to have the optimism that I can literally get this any encounter. And so I'm able to have both mindsets at the same time. Like, I'm in it for the long haul, but I can get it at any second, and that's just lucky to me. To me, like, 25k is like it's quite long, but it's not like emphatically long. Like once you get to 30Ks, that's like, I'd consider that really long. I'm not saying 25K is short or anything by any means. It's still a long hunt, but I think it's just like right on the border of pushing just like really long hunts. Long hunts are just pain during the actual hunt, but then you get it and you're like, all right, cool. Then you're happy for like 2 minutes and then you forget about it. Isn't that great? Worries about missing messages, you just vibe it. Yeah, I'm just trying to vibe. I'm not trying to speed read through it. Like, that's the thing. Like, I'll try and read most messages, but like at the same time I want to keep up like the natural flow of conversation. So I'm not gonna be like going off about something then just stop myself. You prepared to go to 50K scene? Honestly, with my roamer hunt, I was like, all right, I the whole time in my head I'm like, I'm getting this under odds. I'm getting this under odds. Let's just get to 8192. This has to be under odds. I'm like, I just want this under odds. That's all I care about. I feel like I could get it under odds. I was so certain I would get it under odds, and I did. I don't think I could have handled going past 10K for the beasts. The beasts in 3rd gen are literally the worst roamer to do. There's no real good method for it. It's terrible. Every once in a while you're like, I'm gonna get so excited when this shit shines and then box it and then never think about it again. Right? Like, dude, I'm gonna be so excited that I'm just gonna do something else and never look at it again after spending hundreds of hours for it. I genuinely think I want to know what drives people to shiny hunt. Like legitimately, I feel like there's something wrong in our brains, like, that makes us want to do this. Like, genuinely. It, like, seriously, if you explain shiny hunting to anyone, you sound, at least full odds, you sound crazy. Especially when, after the fact that you get it. And then you're just like, okay, I don't care like, you don't care later that day. You just want to continue spending hundreds of hours to get something again, only to not care about it moments after you get it. Like, it genuinely sounds psychotic. You enjoyed Dallas' streams, but the topic switched so fast. Dallas doesn't read every message, at least, though. Like, he does also try and keep a nice flow. Okay, yeah, Steph, exactly. Like, getting to 25K depends on the hunt. That's very valid. What's your hunting lunch? What do I have for lunch when I hunt? Dude, the same lunch I have if I'm not hunting. Whatever I want to eat. You actually synchronize for your shiny so you can use them in smug on format. I like doing nature guesses. I kind of like the randomness of it, but obviously if you want to use it, then yeah, dude, go synchronize. You want to flex on people in competitive play? Yeah, with legit shinies, not hacked shinies. Your wife doesn't understand shiny hunting. Thankfully, I was with someone who was a shiny hunter, and we did that together, so that was perfect. We literally hunted on calls for like hours. Your family definitely thinks you're crazy. Yeah, I've explained to my mom a bunch of times, and she gets it. But I think if she actually witnessed me doing it for like the period of time that I do it, she'd be like, oh my god, this is ridiculous. You need to go outside. Your friends literally think you're nuts. They don't understand. You guys aren't being forced to shiny hunt. Space, you good? You can't flex on people that just call hacks or be like, oh, that's an event Pokemon. Okay, yeah. Well, like, you know what it's worth, personally. You don't bother to tell your friends because it's impossible to explain why you want to grind 11,000 random encounters to get a different colored Pokemon. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ever going to find someone else who's going to accept this as a hobby. I'm probably going to have to stop. later on in life. Your family thinks you're crazy for community day? Bro, that is nothing. That's actually... You're getting outside for that. They should be happy about that. She's shiny on some Pokemon Go, but doesn't understand why you get so excited and have so much patience for full odds. How ironic. Dude, she should be happy that you do that, because she's like, wow, my man's got a lot of patience. Love that. How do you explain shiny hunting in Spanish to your family? Well, just replace all the English words with Spanish words. That's how that goes, right? I'm sure Steph could help you out. I know, Steph, have you explained shiny hunting to your family in Spanish or English or at all? Or are you like, I'm gonna go in my room, please leave me alone? You tried showing your family your living decks the other day and they got bored after like 2 minutes. I've showed my mom my shiny Mudkip. Well, the one that I didn't fail because Mudkip was one of her favorite Pokemon. I'm like, look, I got it. It's purple. She's like, oh my god, that's so cute. And I'm like, look, it's got a little sparkle. She's like, that's so cool. I'm like, thanks, Mom. You're so supportive. We've got photo proof of your shiny so people know if it's legit. There you go. There you go. You tried doing it in regular OBS for the filters, but it still looks slightly blurry. Must be your capture card. I don't know too much of technical issues. I don't know who else you could ask about that. Your family always mocks you for walking around to reach a Pokestop. My mom we'd always go on walks and she'd be like, get off your phone. I'm like, Mom, I'm doing shiny checks. I gotta hatch these eggs. Before like Adventure Sync existed. Your parents will hit you. Take you to work with them even though you have a job. Being a shiny hunter is like being a closeted homosexual in a conservative family. Dude. Like, it's just hard to explain. Like, I'm not embarrassed by it. I just know people won't understand. Your dad has no idea how it works. You just explain it to him. It's like playing the lottery every encounter, and he's like, okay. Yeah, I've explained to my mom. I was like, okay, so the odds of a Pokemon being a different color are 1 in 8,000. I'm like, it's like a 0.00 or like 0.12% chance. I'm like, so I run back and forth doing encounters. And eventually I find the shiny, but I don't think she really understands how long that actually takes me. And how monotonous it actually is. Are you talking about shiny Pokemon in the job application? Danny speaking Spanish now. I have no idea what you're saying. I see color raro, so rare color. You keep your shiny hunting hidden from your family just like any other things wrong with you. Dude, embrace shiny hunting. Okay, you know what? No, I was literally saying 5 minutes ago, I think people who like shiny hunting, there's literally something wrong with us, so I'm not one to talk. On Saturday, I explained to your mom shiny Pokemon because of Swablu, and she was like, so what's the goal? And you showed her a regular Swablu and a shiny Swablu, and she just said, what's the difference? This one's fucking yellow. It's Bailey. It's like point zero. I think it's just 0.12, so like 1200ths, and then 4096 is 0.024. Honestly, another reason for shiny hunting is just so I can feel again. Yeah, you feel for like 3 seconds. Except, I'm gonna be honest, when I found my Raikou, I was hyped that whole day. I couldn't believe it. I was just so excited to get the video out and just share it with people. I was so excited for that shiny. That had me on a high, like, for the rest of the day. Alright, explaining your parents shiny hunting in Spanish was rough. They thought you were wasting your time. You bring out the argument. Do you want me to sell drugs? Or go out, or even worse, go outside? Exactly. That's, Steph, that's like the most solid argument ever. Imagine they come back and you're like, well, at least that would be productive. That's the argument. I'm like, look, I'm safe at home. Is that not what you want? Your mom's husband is a super gamer. He sits at his PC all day, so he gets shiny. I think he loves seeing him when I get. That's so cool and supportive. We love that. What an awesome dude. Nelson can relate. Got the Hispanic families. Very good arguments. Spanish parents are just weird. They build different for real. Don't even get you started on the shit your family says when you whip out the second phone for your alt accounts on. My mom, like, I'm pretty sure she just assumes I'm on one game. I think if she walked in and saw me on like 4 Game Boys and like a DS, she'd be like, what the heck? With my, then like my laptop is up recording. Like, I don't think she understands my full setup. Whenever you talk to your friends about it, they just roll their eyes and say they don't know it, but you're dying on the inside. What? Looking for a shiny. Oh. You bring up the same topic over and over again. Spending 3 months on Celebi. Yeah, Peter, 3K. Oh my goodness, you're about to break your Mareep. What would that be? Would that be your longest hunt then if you went to 4K? Keep going, dude. Glad to see you shiny hunting in these streams. I hope you get Zubat. Look, I don't really like. I am much more of a fan of Zubat in 4th gen. Crobats are really nice shiny. Yup, so if you go to 4K, that'll be your longest hunt. That'd be insane. Your longest 8192 hunt is 4K after doing 3 hunts. You have to roast him. You're so happy seeing Peter shiny hunt again. I like seeing people shiny hunt. I'm happy to see me shiny hunt again, honestly. Like, genuinely speaking. Oh, I'll be a little bit serious for a second. Like, as a March, I genuinely didn't think I would. I had such a strong association held to hunting. And I was like, I would just look at my games and I feel no desire to even like look at them. Dude, I just put them all in a drawer. Like, they didn't really, like, I would always rely on Pokemon. Like, if I was having a stressful time, I had a lot going on in life, I would just take a night to myself, just get in my pajamas, watch the show, and just play my Game Boy and just be a kid for like an hour. You know, you don't want to be absorbed with it. You don't want to waste your whole life on it, but just a little bit of time. Just be what it was like as a kid. But for March, dude, I didn't want to touch Pokemon. Even like my sitting cuties, like I did not care. Now I'm like, I didn't want them on my desk. I don't want to see them. I didn't want to touch my games. I don't want to play my games. I was like, dude, I could honestly sell all these. I'm like, I don't have any desire to play them. Like, I just couldn't. So I'm happy to be able to enjoy it, at least through streaming. It's still, I can't really hunt off stream yet because I'm just kind of by myself and I'm just like thinking and I'm not really that engaged. But hunting on stream with you guys and just interacting with a bunch of people, it's made it really easy to come back to. So it's nice because it sucks when you stop like enjoying your hobbies. And I mean, yeah, there'll probably be a day when, you know, I'm working, I've got a busy life, got a proper job, and I don't have time to hunt. And I'm sure over the years it'll die down more to where I don't have too much time for it. But I'm just glad I can enjoy Pokemon again, because the fact that I really didn't even enjoy Pokemon, something that's been a part of my life my whole life, something that's always been just like an escape for me, it kind of sucked. So I'm really glad to have that back. You hunt an emerald for Safari Week for me? Dude, heck yeah. Emerald Safari Week is one of the best. Shiny hunting is so much more calming than playing Dead by Daylight. Who would have thought? That's the thing, dude. Like, I used to play FIFA a lot, and like I would lose and get like it'd just be annoying. Like I didn't get angry or rage or anything, but I'm like, dude, this just sucks. I'm like this is just getting frustrating. Or shiny hunting is just calming unless you don't have patience. You feel that, man? Being a kid, yeah, exactly. Like when you're a kid, you used to play Gen 3 and 4 with your friends at a playground. It'd be real stormy and cloudy out. I'd have sleepovers playing Pokemon. Yes, that's the thing. Like that. Like, see, I feel fortunate because, you know, when a lot of people like, you know, they've had stressful times or hard times, like, you know, they might turn to like other things, like, or some people like they gotta go out, and there's nothing wrong with going out. It's like, dude, it's a lot of money, so like when people just like want to let loose or just have fun, like I'm totally fine. Like I just get my pajamas, put on like a easy watching show, just like a light comedy show, whatever, maybe like a childhood show, maybe like SpongeBob or Drake and Josh or like Family Guy or Friends, and just be a kid for a little bit and just like take a step back, not worry about my problems, not worry about the real world, just for like a night to myself, just to relax. Like I said, you don't want to do that every night because that's not healthy to live in the past. But every now and then it's nice to just have that time to myself and just kind of calm down and just have a nice evening. Am I single hunting this whole DTQ? Yeah, I am. All my quests, all DTQs, I single hunt. I do them all in one file. But I'll usually like hunt quests side by side. So if I wanted like double hunt, I can at least hunt multiple quests at a time. You got a spring near your house and there's an empty playground in the woods and you just play Pokemon there and have a cigarette and just chill out? Dude, nice. Yeah, just escape. Just get by yourself. Your wife got you back into Pokemon after you quit in 2017? Dude, shoutouts to her. She's a keeper. I didn't realize how... Because to me, Pokemon has just always been like a hobby to myself. I didn't realize how amazing it was sharing a hobby such as Pokemon with someone. It really... I didn't realize how a big part of me it was, and it was really great to share that. And I'd never had that before. Like I've been with people who, like they're like, oh, that's like a kid's game, right? And like, and I didn't really feel like confident, just like not confident, but I don't know. I felt like judged for liking Pokemon. So being with someone who also liked Pokemon, it just felt so great. I just felt like I could be myself in every way possible. I didn't realize it was actually that important to me that they like it too. You miss doing Gen 4 battles with friends? Dude, I miss going to the underground with friends. That shit was fun. Take each other's flags, go in their bases. I loved 4th Gen. With Wi-Fi connection and stuff. You felt the whole associating things with people thing. The first time Shino and you were apart, you were so pathetic because you literally started sobbing when you saw a Taco Bell because we went so much. Time heals. Which is why I needed to speed up a little bit. But yeah, I have a lot of associations. It gets easier. Gonna propose her before you deploy? Oh, dude, that's awesome. When you say wife, you mean future wife, since yeah, you def plan on it. And having a kid real soon? Dude, congrats. That sounds so exciting. You remember getting your first full odds and you on FaceTime with your girlfriend and it was a Tepig in black and she was like, what's a shiny Tepig? Like, this is what it is. In middle school, you got made fun of all the time, but in the Marine Corps, all the other Marines like, fuck yeah, you play Pokemon. Dude, yeah. That's how it goes. Elementary school, completely open about playing Pokemon. In middle school, no, that's when we kind of shut down. In high school, dude, hell no. No one knows we play Pokemon. You go to college, university, dude, fuck yeah, I play Pokemon. Everyone's like, dude, you got the new Sword and Shield? Like, yeah, but I still play all the old games. And everyone's like, yo, Platinum was my favorite. I loved Emerald. I loved Ruby. I'm like, that's what's up. This guy knows. Like, I don't know what the hell is with middle school and high school. We were like, no, Pokemon's weird. And now, like, dude, Pokemon's fucking cool. Now you can go to Taco Bell whenever you want. There's things I'm pretty much able to function and go everywhere, but it's not always easy. It's not always easy. It's a cool it's a cool ass fire pig. Danny literally, like, Pokemon, like, if you liked Pokemon in middle school, you're like, what the fuck, are you still in 5th grade? It's like, well, I was like 2 months ago, like, not much is gonna change. Yeah, is that a problem? And people are like, you're weird. I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, I was always considered a weird kid anyways, just because I was quiet. Like, people just, like, one girl I just remember came up to me, she's like, you're weird. I was like, why? Like, I've literally done nothing to you. She's like, you don't talk much. I'm like, fuck does that make me weird? Like, because I don't want to talk to you. Like, maybe you're annoying. No. Alright, good night, Ara. Thanks for hanging out. When you failed your shiny Deoxys, you went downstairs and your mom comforting you? Oh no. Shoutouts to mom. What a legend. When I failed my shiny Mudkip, I showed the clip to my mom and she literally laughed like as hard as I've ever seen her laugh. So your mom's a bit more supportive than mine. You remember being in a group of friends in middle school and on a Friday night and they'd be hanging out and you'd be sitting there playing Pokemon? Dude, Peter, he still got it. Yeah. It's quite nice. Middle school and high school is when everything you like is lame, so you get shunned for. Yeah. It's dumb. I don't know why. You have to. Like middle school, dude. You're fucking 11 years old in middle school. Well, then I guess middle school is the worst. Like, it's literally 11-year-olds to 14-year-olds. Dude, middle school teachers should be paid 6 figures. Jesus Christ. Your mom saw how sad you were that you couldn't find your 5th grade Mewtwo card, so she bought you 2 Mewtwo cards as a surprise. But luckily you found it, but it's just so sweet of her to do that. Shout out to mums. She knows Mewtwo is your favorite, even though she literally knows nothing about Pokemon, or nothing about it. But she knew which one you liked. You were so happy when you got a link cable and took it to school to trade with friends. Trading was the shit. It still is. It is so much cooler doing it with a link cable. You too embarrassed to show your mom the clip of you failing the Oxus? I was just like so distraught. I'm like, all right, mom, let me give you a rundown of how the fuck shiny hunting works. I'm like, all right, you got it. I'm like, look what I just did. And if you guys see my shiny mudkip video, I reset, then I instantly go like, no, 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 no. And my mom just, she saw it. She saw the purple mudkip. She saw me just delete it. And she's like, and she just heard my reaction. She cackled. She's like, oh my god. I'm like, yeah, so I gotta find it again. And I'm like, it can literally take me days or weeks to find it again. She's like, oh my goodness. And she just laughed. When you were a kid, you got Sharpie on a Turtwig figure you had, and your grandma tried to take it off with nail polish remover, and it took the eye off, and she felt so bad. Her and your grandpa went around everywhere looking for a replacement. Your grandparents doing the most. You watched my mudkip last night. It's pretty great. Got a little office clip in it. Mr. Michael Scott. Supportive are so nice to have. I feel very fortunate. Dude, I love my mom to death. I feel very fortunate because I know not everyone's the same. Obviously, some people don't have the best relationships. There's not a day in my life that I take my mom's support and the relationship I have with her for granted. She's one of the most important people in the world to me, if not the most important. And she's done so much for me. She's when you grow up, you realize more and more what your parents did for you as a kid. The stuff they hid you from, sheltered you from, the stuff they supported you with. And I am forever grateful for all the things my mom has done for me, and I can only hope I can repay her back in some way throughout my life. She's incredible. Despite laughing at my mudkip, she's amazing. Your parents call every Pokemon Pikachu. My mom knows Pikachu. She knows Dusclops now. She knows Plusland Minun. She knows Mudkip. She knows Skitty. She knows Bulbasaur, Charmander. She knows a few. I usually have to remind her the names quite a few times, but she'll recognize them. Makes you want to be the best dad you can be and just be supportive in a way, whether they be gay or trans or or shiny hunter. Respect to you for that, Tristan. Yeah, that's what I mean. Look, I'm not gonna get into my personal life, but no, I have a great relationship with my dad now. Like, I have a very good adult relationship with him. But he's just someone who's just like he's just not a good parent. Like, dude, kids aren't his thing. Like, he's just not good with kids. So that's why I have a good adult relationship for him. But yeah, I was very much raised by my mom, and dude, I absolutely love kids, and I just want to be the best dad in the world. I've talked about it a couple times in the stream. Like, I work with kids, with coaching. I get so much fulfillment of it. I can't wait to be a dad, dude. I'm gonna do everything I can to be a good dad. It was the sweetest thing. They went to a ton of stores over the span of a few months and never found it, but she bought you a Turtwig plushie instead. Dude, we were having the most wholesome stream tonight. God damn. You just want him to be happy and successful. Dude, Tristan, exactly. That's all you want for your kids. Dude, I want two daughters. I want daughters so bad. You know what? They're gonna grow up. They're gonna break my hearts when they're teenagers and when they're growing up. I don't care. I don't care. I absolutely would love to have 2 daughters. Dude, boys can be a handful. And I know they're gonna be teens, they're gonna be in high school. They're gonna push away from me. But I think I'll be prepared for it. Hell yeah, we can be dads and grow sick mustaches. I don't know if I could do much with a mustache. I'm usually good with a beard. I usually got a beard going on. Even if your parents are strict, they mean well. Exactly. And look, yes, like some parents, like they express love in different ways, or they're not good at expressing it. No one's perfect. You go to your dad with financial advice and your mom is really good at consoling you during stressful times. Parents, at the end of the day, they'll do what they can. Dang, Tristan, you got a plan, you got a son, you got a name picked out and everything. You got your first Moderna shot today. How are you feeling after your second? So far, it's been 10 hours. And I'm feeling okay. Arm's a little sore. But other than that, I'm feeling okay. Not too bad. Fight my daughter's boyfriends, dude. Or their girlfriends. You know? Not gonna judge. Whatever. But yeah. Definitely the boyfriends though. Putting up a fight. Whoever they're with, I'm gonna be like, alright. Alright. Bless my soul, dude. No, yeah, I seriously. My mom always. I was actually named after my granddad, and if I look at photos, there's photos of my granddad when he was young, like way back when, like in the 30s and 40s. No, yeah, probably more 40s. Like we have like such a similar face and everything. I'm named after him. My mom always tells him, she's like, you just remind me so much of him. And he had 4 girls, and he was a great. My mom always says he was just the best dad, and so she always says to me, she's like, she's like, yeah, you're gonna be a good dad for daughters. Gonna name him after your favorite rock punching zombie fixing mountain bicep BSAA agents. Oh, awesome! So you got meaning behind the name. You shaved your mustache for the first time the other day and you hate your face now. I usually just like keep stubble going on. You gotta grow out your stash for the military and have mustache platoon dream come to fruition with your corporal. Like I said, I'm cool with my beard. I don't let it get too much, just like a little stubble. I don't think I'd ever go with just a stash, though. I don't think I could pull that off. I actually need to shave. It's not long, but it's just a little fuzzy. Love your dad, but he can be unaware of things to an annoying degree. Dude, my dad cracks me up. I talk to my dad. I call him every now and then. Not like we don't have like a schedule or anything, but we catch up. But you just learn how some people work. Dude, my dad loves. I know what to talk about to make him happy. He loves talk because he has a farm and stuff. He loves talking about the farm. He always talking about the farm. He loves complaining about people. I just let him complain. He loves talking about like sailing or fishing, and I'm like, oh yeah, and he tells me all these things he's got going on the farm or the shop he's got going on. I have no idea what he's saying half the time, but I'm like, oh wow, that's awesome. He's like, yeah, he's like, it's wicked. You gotta check this out. I'm like, okay, and I'm like, I don't know what you're saying, but I know how it works. Whatever makes him happy. The hardest thing to do in your life is to convince your parents to shiny hunt a 1-8, 192. Oh my god, I don't think I could ever. My mom loves to do so much. She does not sit still. think I could ever make her shiny hunt. I'm gonna try to get my sister to shiny hunt, maybe in Sword and Shield. We played Pokemon together a little bit as a kid. She never really got that into it because she was 4 years younger than me, so like she was what, like 5 when she got her first game and didn't really quite understand it. Her first game was Diamond. I bought Pearl and she bought Diamond, and then I actually got her to play Sword last year, and that's the first Pokemon game she's ever fully completed, and she loved it. And shiny hunting is quite... There's a lot of ways to shiny hunt in that game, so I might see if she could complete a shiny hunt in Sword and Shield. Your dad is like 45, but he tells stories like a 90-year-old. I've heard all my dad's stories. Like, he's when I visit him, because like I'd usually go to Bermuda, because he's still in Bermuda. I'd go to Bermuda for summers. He would tell me like the same, like he tells me the same stories always, but like he would literally tell me like the same one within in a week, and he'd be like, "I would tell you about this time." I was like, "Oh no, let me hear it." He's like, "Okay, so I was with my mate," and I'm like, and my dad cracks himself up. Like, he also, no one, I'm sure none of you guys know what this sounds like, but he has a heavy Bermudian accent, and half the time people don't know what the hell he's saying, and then he just cracks up. So not only does he has a heavy accent, he's just cracking up the whole time, like during his stories. I'm just like looking at him, just laughing, like, "All right, Dad, go off, I guess." No idea what he's saying. I mean, well, no, I can understand Bermudian accents quite well to a certain extent. But when he's like laughing the whole time, I'm like, "Dude, what are you saying?" My dad says wicked. Yeah, dude. Bermudian lingo's a little bit different. Literally any conversation you have with your dad is extremely awkward, so we'll go days without saying anything besides "hey." Yeah, my dad just talks about himself or he complains, so like when I go visit him, like in the morning, I literally just like to sit and be quiet by myself, and I don't talk to him too much. If it wasn't for your father, you wouldn't have gotten into Pokemon in the first place. Whenever he went away for work, he'd bring back packs of cards for you and we'd open. Oh my god, that's so sweet. That's so fun. That's such a nice thing to do. What a wholesome thing. And then look who it is. It's Burb. It's Burb, the new... I don't know. He likes ketchup chips now. How's it going, Burb? Talking about dads, I guess. You never had a dad? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm fortunate to have the relationship I had with my mom, because not everyone has like the best relationship with parents. I just cherish whatever good relationships I have. You have no idea, but you're just gonna guess he sounds like a pirate. I could I can do a Bermudian accent. It's not the best. I'd rather people look up what a Bermudian accent sounds like. Not like a pirate. It's very unique. It's definitely one of a kind. Yeah, I mean, when I talk to my dad, I can sound quite Bermudian, or if I talk to some of my Bermudian friends, I can sound Bermudian as well. It's very interesting. It's very unique. You remember going to this card shop like 4 miles away every few weeks during the black and white era, and you were biking there to get a Mewtwo EX card, and after months you got something even better? We got the full body texture. Oh, those cards. You don't have it anymore? Dude, yeah, I lost all my shit as a kid. Why talk about dads? We could be talking about dad. No. Okay, Danny. Ketchup chips were fire. Dude, I wouldn't expect any other answer. Oh crap, I just clicked away from the chat. Fuck. Question now, do they have spicy ketchup chips? Ooh. Peter, do they? Damn, bro, just get the sriracha. Suited myself. Last week a friend of yours suggested you sell the cards and it really... Oh my god. Dude, well yeah, because I mean... I'm not gonna say, but I know what happened. Dude, so, dude, that's... No. Oh wait, oh, never mind, you said it within the sentence. Okay. Dude, no, you never sell those. You've been looking through the cards a lot this week. I'm sure you hold them near and dear to you. You never sell those. God. Your only memorabilia is your Mewtwo card you got in the 5th grade from a friend who gave you his old Pokemon games to play with him, and you had it ever since. A 1996 classic holographic Mewtwo. Ooh. That is a classic. Certain brands may have spicy ketchup? Dude, fuck yeah. Whataburger has spicy ketchup and it's freaking good. Don't have access to it. You want me to add a smiley face to that shiny Pineco in the layout? I don't know how I could do that. Maybe I'll do that next time. Also, I think I may end a little bit before 11. That's why I tried to start really early tonight. I'll see. Yeah, I know that's kind of short. Like, I haven't even been going for 3 hours. But, I tried to start early. I want to try and... Well, I'll see. I just don't know how this vaccine's gonna hit me. So I just got to 1800, which is pretty decent progress. Your childhood friend you play Pokemon with, you still talk to today, and he's a translator in the army now. Oh, cool. We still talk to him. It's nice to keep a hold of childhood friends. Legally entering USA to hit a Whataburger for spicy ketchup. Any nickname ideas for Pineco? No, I probably won't. I don't really nickname shinies from like a quest. I'll nickname shinies from... Actually, no, I don't really do that, now that I think about it. I don't nickname my shinies too often. Except for my Sword and Shield Dream Team quest is like the only quest I did nicknames. But I probably won't nickname this quest. I didn't do it with the Chikorita, but maybe I'll change it along the way. What's your time? Because here it's 7:38. It is 10:39 here. Name it Pinecone. Yo, that's crazy! What a good idea! No. No thanks. Supporting friends and anything food related. Dude, gotta love the food. Name it Smile Cone. I'll name it Fuck You, you took 70k. That's 10 characters, right? Bitch like fish and chips. If that fit. Peter, you don't know if that'll fit. That's a great name. Wait, which name? My name or Peter's or both? I think they're both quite suitable. It does kind of look like a Pineco now that... Yeah! I mean... Dude, it does. Do you... I don't think... That's crazy how that happened. Fuck you, you took 70k. It's... Well, actually, no, it's only at like 65k. Oh, that means I'd have to do another 5,000. Or like, I actually name it Acorn to cause chaos. I'll name it D's. It's gonna be like 200k. It could. It genuinely could. If I had like 4 more 20k phases, and they're just like all fucking hoot hoots, and there's like a... That's the annoying thing. The game does not care how many shiny hoot hoots and execute I've gotten. It's not like, oh, I've gotten a few hoot hoots. Surely Pineco will be... No. Every single time, every single encounter, hoot hoot will always be the most common thing here. I will always have a 50% chance to get a shiny hoot hoot. It doesn't matter if I have found 1. It doesn't matter if I have found 20. And that's what sucks. If you can take 2 things away from shiny hunting is 1 is patience, and 2, probability is a bitch, and it's not very kind to you. What is the longest recorded shiny hunt? Okay, the longest legit hunt on record was actually quite recent, within the past few months. His channel name is Nightshade038. Really cool guy. I like that guy. He went close to 81k for a Sandshrew in the desert in Ruby. That is the longest hunt I have seen. That is recorded. Like from a legit hunter. He gave constant updates for that hunt. He did not lie about that. Wish you could use GIFs. Don't worry, I'll switch to Twitch soon and you can at least use cooler emotes. Peter, I'm about to get some fish and chips too. Probability might be a bitch, but she's my bitch. Yeah, 80,090. I'm pretty sure it's actually his second Sandshrew. He was going for Trapinch. It was like his 4th phase for Trapinch as well. Like, he got a Cacnea, a Baltoy, a Sandshrew, I think, and that was his 2nd Sandshrew. And then, thankfully, he got Trapinch next phase. Yeah, just over 80k. Yo, Tristan! Shiny Cyndaquil! Congrats, dude! You got something, finally! Someone in my chat got a shiny. I'm gonna guess Quirky. That's my nature guess. You can't wait to say lol and Keck W. Keck W, dude. Rip to the Keck Dub, man. Have you ever seen the Sandshrew apple picture going around on Twitter? I have not. Alright, we got nature guesses. We got modest. Steph guesses congrats. So does Nelson. Mitchell says timid. Lax. Brave. Lax again. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I think I might be wrapping up soon. So, that's a good way to... I almost turned the DS off. What the fuck? But that's a good way to end off the stream. So wait, what was it? Did you say it? Sorry, I was replying to someone. Naive, brave, lax. Christine guesses congrats. It's female? Dude! That's so sick. Loving this bad boy. Wait, what? But yeah, guys, I think I'll probably end like a little bit before 11. But damn, Tristan, let's not kid ourselves. Cyndaquil is usually like the most sought after one. Alright, Bailey. Have a good night, dude. I hope you're doing okay. I know you said you were going through stuff, but hope you're doing alright. I hope you're able to have a little bit of fun in the stream. But yeah, have a good night, man. Gentle. Okay, gentle's like not really anything for it. And then I'll probably only do like I'll try and get to like I'm probably gonna do a few more, and I'm probably gonna end for the night, guys. So not the longest stream. Yeah, I'll be back. I can't promise I'll be back tomorrow. If I'm not back tomorrow I might try to set up Twitch stuff. And if I'm going to be on Twitch, you'll see a community post. I'll tweet it. But yeah, I'm probably gonna be getting hit like by a truck by Moderna tomorrow. But yeah, dude, Tristan, what a good time to get a shiny. You can give it a mint in BDSP. What's the guy's name who got the shiny Sandshrew? I'll type his name in the chat. That guy. That's his user. Yeah, Peter. I'll hopefully feel okay tomorrow. Yeah, that's the dude. Oh no, Mitchell, there's just delay, don't worry. I actually gave myself a little bit of time just so like you guys just wouldn't see his name, and I would just be like, why the fuck is that in the chat? He hasn't said anything. I'm not that speedy. Really? Is that not I swear that's his name. You should see his channel. His profile picture should be like an Altaria or a Swablu. That's his thing. Those are like his favorite Pokemon. Then you can just look at his videos. Dude, Tristan, thanks for the shiny luck. Hopefully I'll put it to good use. But yeah, I'm gonna do 5 more encounters, including this one. Then I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you guys for hanging out. Okay, we still went 3 hours, so a decent stream. And I'll try and check you guys tomorrow, if not, then Wednesday. And you know, that means I have 2 days to set up Twitch, so maybe I'll just do like a final stream on YouTube, just so like I'll do a community post. But so if you guys like missed that, you'll at least see me on stream one more time. So maybe our first Twitch stream by Thursday. But yeah, as always, it's so great hanging out with you guys. I've been loving streaming. Oh, you guys, Danny, Peter, Burb, Tristan, Steph, Mitchell, KK, who else? There's plenty of people here. Quite a few. I know we got 20 people in the chat, but anyone who lurks as well, thank you. I appreciate it greatly. I'm honestly just, it's nice that people find me entertaining. It's a nice, I guess, compliment. I appreciate that people like to be here. Alright, so this is gonna be the last one. Here we go. Here we go. Let's be the shiny. Come on. I'm not gonna look. I looked. It's a Pineco. Okay, good to end on. Good to end on. End on a Pineco. Alright. As always, thank you guys for hanging out. Hope you have a good night. Try and see you tomorrow. If not, I'll see you guys Wednesday. Have a good night, guys. Thank you for being here. Stay safe. Brush your teeth. Floss. Just kidding. Don't floss. No one cares. Alright. I'll talk to you guys later. Alright. Have a good night.